A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
J-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with This Is It. You know, it's always quite a compliment to say that somebody is a good mixer. Well, that's just what Jell-O is, for Jell-O combines perfectly with every sort of fresh and canned fruit, and that's a swell idea for right now to brighten up wintertime menus. Perhaps a game mold of orange Jell-O with canned apricots inside. Maybe rich red strawberry Jell-O combined with sliced fresh oranges. Or delicious cherry Jell-O arranged in shining layers with sliced bananas and canned cherries. There are dozens of combinations to choose from, and they're all grand. For Jell-O brings you that wonderful extra-rich fruit flavor, so tempting and good it rivals the taste of the real ripe fruit. And Jell-O's clear, glowing colors look so lovely with the fruits held shimmering inside. So give your family some of these delicious Jell-O combinations soon. But be sure to make them with genuine Jell-O if you want to enjoy Jell-O's extra-rich fruit flavor. Look for the big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. This Is It, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you a man who used to be a beautiful baby, Jack Benny.
Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, I like that beautiful baby introduction. Was that just a lucky guess, or did you have authentic information?
Well, Jack, when I was over to your house for dinner the other night, I took a peek at that old family album of yours.
Oh, Don.
And I must say you were a gorgeous infant. Yeah. Were you really so good-looking?
Well, I don't want to sound foolish or anything like that, but for the first 17 months of my life, I was a length ahead of Robert Taylor. In fact, I won 4 blue diapers.
I can imagine. And you know, Jack, one thing that impressed me very much about your baby pictures, you were always laughing and giggling. What made you so happy?
Well, Don, my nurse used to slap me a lot. Say, I bet you were quite a healthy-looking kid yourself, weren't you?
Well, Jack,
Yeah, I can just see you as a baby, Don, bouncing your mother on your knee.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'd like to be a baby again. See, I really shouldn't keep talking like this, but, I was about the cutest little Dickens in Waukegan. In fact, people from all around used to come to my father's meat market just to see me.
Meat market? Why, I thought your father ran a clothing store.
Well, Don, it was a combination meat market and clothing store. On Saturdays, we used to have a special. A pound of hamburger with 2 pair of pants. Oh, it went over very big.
Say, that's quite a novelty. A combination meat market and clothing store.
Yeah, we used to sell legs of lamb with garters on them. Oh, those were the days, believe me. I remember one time when I was only...
Oh, Jack, what are you talking about?
Me?
Oh, that again. See you later.
Mary, come back here. It's not my fault. Don just happened to mention that he saw my family album and that I was a beautiful child.
You beautiful?
Yes, I was. Not only that, I developed very quickly. When I was only 3 months old, I had 4 lovely teeth.
Well, you're right back where you started from.
Now, listen, Mary, I have a full set of teeth right now. And with the exception of a little argument I had with a cab driver in Toledo, they're all my own.
Go on. You've got more bridges than San Francisco.
Oh, running down San Francisco, huh? That's the trouble with you Los Angeles girls.
Jack, did I hear you say that you had an argument with a cab driver in Toledo?
Yes, but of course that was years ago.
What was the fight all about?
Oh, nothing. He just happened to say something I didn't like, and he hit me. Otherwise, Toledo was lovely.
Say, Don, when you were looking through that album, did you see the picture of Jack's uncle on the big white horse?
Yes, I did.
That was my Uncle Beaumont. There.
And did you see the tree in back with the rope dangling from it and that big crowd of men standing around?
Mary, my uncle didn't steal that horse. That was just a scene from a Western movie he was making called The Code of the West. It wasn't a real hanging. What are you laughing at?
Just the same. He never saw the preview.
He did, too, and he was a fine actor.
Say, Jack.
Oh, hello, Kenny. I didn't see you.
Oh, I was around here. I heard you telling everybody what a beautiful baby you were.
Well, Don brought up the subject. I had never mentioned it. Have you got any cute baby pictures, Kenny?
None where I'm facing the camera.
Oh.
You know, Jack, I wasn't a very pretty kid, but I was as smart as a whip.
Smart? I bet you were.
All right, you can laugh. Yeah. But when I was 12 years old, I recited the Gettysburg Address.
At 12, what's clever about that?
Could Lincoln do it?
All right, Kenny, we won't go into that. But if you were so smart at the age of 12, I'd like to know what happened to you in the meantime.
So would I.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kenny, since your song, sing your song now. We'll talk about it later. Hey, Don, where's Phil?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. By the way, Jack, I don't know whether I ought to tell you this or not, but Phil's pretty sore about that crack you made last Sunday.
What crack?
Oh, you know, when you told him that if he didn't like it here, he could go out and get his own program.
Oh, well, gee, Don, I was only kidding. I didn't mean anything by it.
Well, Phil took it pretty seriously, and he said he's going to leave.
Leave me? Why, I made the guy. See, when I picked him up, he was demonstrating curlers in a drugstore window. Oh, I must talk to him. Sing, Kenny. Gee, people are so sensitive nowadays. You tell them to quit, and they quit. I can't understand.
Hear a love song for a penny. See, 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 just a penny serenade. Once I strayed neath a window of a lovely, lovely lady. And she smiled while I softly played a penny serenade. In her eyes shone the tender dawn of love and sweet surrender. As for me, in my heart I played a lover's serenade. You can hear it for a penny. See, 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 just a penny serenade. See, 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 hear my love song for a penny. See, 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 just a penny serenade. In a dream so divine she was mine, no word had been spoken. When I woke from my dream, she was gone, my poor heart was broken. Still I pray that wherever she may be, she will remember. In her heart, she will always hear my penny serenade.
Parade, sung by Kenny Baker, my favorite tenor. Say, Kenny, did Phil happen to say anything further to you about doing his own program?
Yes, he mentioned it.
He did, huh? Well, what did he tell you?
Plenty, but I ain't no pigeonhole.
That's stool pigeon. Pigeonhole. Say, Mary, did Phil say anything to you about this wild scheme of his?
Well, yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Yes, he told me, and no, I ain't going to tell you.
Anyway, I think Phil ought to be at least loyal enough to discuss it with me before he takes any definite steps.
Hey, Jack, here comes Phil now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. How's the boy?
Jackson. You know, Phil, it's cute the way you call me that every week, you know. Say, what's this gag I hear about you getting your own program?
It's not a gag. You and I have been fighting so much lately that I thought it'd be better to call it quits.
Oh, that's silly.
Silly nothing. You're just tough to get along with, and that's all.
Who, me?
Yes, you. You're always flying off the handle.
I am not. I'm sweet and lovable.
And you're always yelling and shouting at me.
Shouting at you?
And you're always losing your temper.
Why, you baggy-eyed ingrate, I never lose my temper, and you know it. I love you, you rat.
Oh, sure.
Now, you listen to me, Phil Harris.
Gee, you'd think they were married.
Keep out of this, Kenny.
Let's forget it, Jack. You're just tough to work for, and that's that.
Oh, I'm tough to work for. Did you hear that, Mary? You think I was a regular Simon Legree.
All you need is a whip.
I wasn't talking to you. Now, look, Phil. Look, I'm not begging you to stay on this program.
And get up off your knees.
I'm not on my knees, and I wish this was television so I could prove it. Look, Phil, I'm not begging you to stay, but if you leave, you're making a serious mistake.
All right, Jack, give me one reason why I should stick with you. Just one reason.
Well, in the first place...
Go ahead, give me one reason.
Well...
Ladies and gentlemen, while Jack is thinking of one reason, why don't you run out to your nearest grocer and ask for a package of Jell-O? It comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Well, for one thing, Phil Harris...
All right, come on. Why should I stick with you?
Well, for one thing, we've got a contract.
A fine contract. I supply the orchestra, and when people throw money at us, I have to split it with you.
Well, how often does that happen? Maybe once in a fortnight. And another thing.
Oh, Jack, what are you beefing about? If Phil wants to go, let him go.
Certainly.
You can get Abe Lyman to take his place.
Oh, that would be fine. Abe Lyman happens to be the cab driver that punched me in Toledo. That's all I need.
Jack, you know a lot about music. Now, why don't you form an orchestra of your own?
Well, maybe I will. Say, I could organize a darn good swing band, believe me.
If you do, I got a swell name for it.
Never mind.
What is it, Mary?
Jack Benny and his cut rate 12.
Listen, Mary, I don't have to worry about getting a band together because Phil is only bluffing. If he went out on his own, where would he get a sponsor?
Don't worry about me. I've got a sponsor.
Oh, you have, eh? Well, who is it? I mean, what's your product?
Bixby's Bubble Gum.
Bixby's Bubble Gum? I never heard of it.
Well, here, have a stick.
Keep it. Bubble gum.
That's not the only offer I had. I could have gone on the air for Macmillan's Corn Plasters.
Corn plasters?
Yes, corn plasters.
Well, that would be more your style. Half the time you're corny and the other half you're plaster. Anyway, if you're smart, Phil, you'd stay right here on the Jell-O program. And I'll try and make life a little easier for you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, pardon me, come in. Well, the mayor of Van Nuys. Hello, Andy.
Hiya, Buck.
Well, Andy, it's nice seeing you. You don't get around here as often as you used to.
Well, Buck, by the time I get through with the farm and the city hall and my love life, I'm pretty busy.
Love, huh? Oh, so you're going in for a little romance, eh, Andy?
Little nothing. She weighs 300 pounds.
300 pounds? Why, you never told me about her before. Say, she ought to make you a nice wife for Andy, huh, Mary?
Yeah, he can hitch her to the plow.
Well, Andy, tell me, you're going to get married?
Well, that's the reason I came down here, Buck. I'd like to ask your advice.
Well, Andy, as long as you want my advice, all I can say is, if you love the girl, go right ahead and propose to her.
Well, I have, but every time I do, she just looks at me and giggles.
Giggles?
And Pa thinks she's an idiot.
Oh, what does your ma think?
Ma said Pa's a fine one to talk.
Well, Andy, don't pay any attention to them. Just follow your own heart. Say, is this girl from Van Nuys?
Yeah, she's in business out there. She's a plumber.
Oh, a lady plumber. Well, 300 pounds. Say, Andy, how do you manage to hold her on your lap?
Well, my hired man sits alongside of me.
Well, Andy, all I can say is don't let anybody interfere with your happiness. If you love the girl, marry her. And I wish you a lot of luck.
Thanks, Buck. I feel better now.
That's good.
Hey, Andy, stick around, will you? I'd like to talk to you after the program.
Well, what about Phil?
Well, it's a business proposition, and I don't want to discuss it in front of Jack.
Now, Phil, you've got a number to play, so spit out your bubble gum and go to work.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Andy, how about coming over to my house tomorrow for dinner and bring your folks?
Thanks, Buck. Is it all right if my girl comes along?
Sure, Andy. Bring her to dinner, too. Why not?
It's about time she lost some weight.
Quiet, Mary. I'm just trying to be nice. Play, Phil. This Can't Be Love, played by smiling Phil Harris and his Rhythm Rascals. And, Phil, that's what I call real class. You know, that number had so much life and brilliance to it.
Thanks, but I'm leaving just the same.
Phil, I wasn't trying to flatter you. That number was swell, and I felt I ought to give you and the boys credit.
All of a sudden, the orchestra is good.
Yeah, some obviousness.
No, I'm serious. Well, anyhow, to get on with our play, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as I announced last week, we are going to present our version of the Encyclopedia Britannica. Now, I will play the part of...
Say, Buck, it's none of my business, but did you hear Fred Allen Wednesday night?
Allen? No, Andy, I missed him again. Tell me, what did my Oriental friend have to say? I mean, anything worth probing into?
Oh, he hopped all over you, Buck. Yeah. He said he's going to push your spine so far down your pants you're going to walk like a tripod.
Ha, ha, and cook.
No kidding, Jack. Fred make you look like a nickel.
Listen, Mary, he couldn't make me look like a nickel if my father was a buffalo. He's nothing but a fake.
Fake? Then how come he challenged you to a fight?
That's a laugh. How can he fight? In the first place, he's terribly nearsighted.
Nearsighted?
Yes. I saw him at a party one night trying to make a date with a hall tree. I finally had to tell him that the umbrella stand was her little boy. That guy.
No kidding, Jack. Are Alan's eyes really that bad?
Bad, Don. To him, Hedy Lamarr is just a gorgeous blur. I'd go in the ring with Alan anytime.
Be careful. He might hit you from memory.
Listen, Mary, he couldn't hit me if he put wheels on his wrist and they ran up to my nose on a track. Now, listen, fellas. Come here a minute, will you? I got a secret about Alan that I've been guarding for years. I never was going to mention it, but I'm so burned up that tonight I'm going to show you what a heel he really is.
What do you mean, Jack?
Well, in the first place, he ought to be the last one in the world to ever say anything against me.
Why?
Well, because 12 years ago, when we were in vaudeville together, I saved Fred Allen's life. That's why.
You saved his life?
Yes. Now, let's forget it. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't. It was 12 years ago in Altoona, Pennsylvania. We were both on the same bill, Fred and I, at the Palace Theater. I'll never forget that night. Alan, who was then a juggler, was standing in the wings, waiting to go on. And I, the headliner, stopped to give him a word of encouragement. Hello, Freddie.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Oh, you can call me Jack. What's the matter? You seem a little nervous tonight, Freddie.
Well, gee, Mr. Benny, talking to a big star like you is quite a thrill for me.
Oh, don't say that. Well, Freddie, Fink's mules are about through, so it's time for your act. So go out on the stage and juggle those clubs.
Gee, I wish I was a great comedian like you.
Well, why don't you try telling some gags while you're out there juggling?
Oh, I can never think of anything clever to say.
You see, folks? Well, keep plugging, Freddie. You might get there one of these days. They're ready for your act now. That was his theme song, folks. Chinatown. Get it?
My first trick, ladies and gentlemen, will be juggling 3 Indian clubs at the same time.
3 clubs, some trick. There he goes, dropping him as usual.
Darn it.
We want Jack Benny.
Yeah, bring on Benny. Altoona was one of my best towns, folks. Gee, Alan is nervous.
And now for my next trick, ladies and gentlemen. I will juggle 3 Indian clubs and a cannonball at the same time.
Cannonball? I never saw him do this one before. Say, that's pretty good.
Oh!
Good heavens! The cannonball dropped on Alan's foot. He's hurt badly. Ring down the curtain. Stand back, everybody. Give him air.
What happened, mister?
Can't you see he dropped a cannonball on his foot?
Oh!
Don't worry, Freddie. I'll take you to the hospital at once. And you're going to be all right. Well, folks, we finally got Alan to the hospital. And after I paid his entrance fee, which I never got back, they took him to the operating room. And the doctor called me aside and said,
Mr. Benny, I'm afraid this is serious.
What do you mean, Doctor?
When that cannonball dropped on Alan's foot, it severed the femur and the anterior portion of the tibia.
Oh, my goodness.
There's only one thing that can save him.
What's that, Doctor? I'll do anything.
He must have a blood transfusion immediately.
A blood transfusion? Thank you. Well, Doctor, all I can say is, this unfortunate young man is my friend. And if my blood can save his life, I am ready. So they took Alan to the operating room, placed my foot next to his, And the doctor said to the nurse...
Are you ready for the transfusion, Miss Stewart?
Yes, Doctor.
Then hand me that ice pick.
Wait a minute. Don't I get an anesthetic for this?
Yes. Oh, nurse, fan Mr. Benny with a herring.
If you do, I'll snap at it. Make it quick, Doctor.
Oh, Doctor.
Hurry, Doc, please. Alan is sinking fast.
All right. We'll just tap your vein here and attach a hose to it.
Go ahead, Doctor. I'm not afraid. Oh, I'm in awful pain now, folks. See what I went through for that mandarin?
There we are. All right, Miss Stewart, open the valve and draw the blood.
Yes, Doctor.
My goodness. Here, take it easy, Doc. That's not ketchup, you know. And don't forget to wipe my windshield.
All right, Miss Stewart, that's enough. Enough?
I look like a bottle of milk now. But it was worth it for good old Fred. So thanks to me, the transfusion was successful. And the next day I visited Alan in his private room in the hospital, which I also paid for. Hello, Freddie. How do you feel, kid?
I'm much better, Mr. Benny, and as long as I live, I will never forget what you did for me.
Don't mention it, Freddie.
You know, Mr. Benny, since that transfusion yesterday, I feel entirely different. I feel so mentally alert.
No fooling.
I keep thinking of jokes all the time, and I owe it all to you.
Now, please.
Here, Mr. Benny, have a cigar.
Oh, thank you. I'll smoke it later.
No, smoke it now. Here, I'll light it for you.
Okay. Say, this cigar is very... Why, darn you, that cigar was loaded.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's my first joke.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, my blood not only saved Alan's life, but made him the comedian he is today. I thank you. There you are, fellas. That little play shows what a heel Alan really is.
Oh, Jack, I don't believe that big cannonball really fell on Alan's foot.
Oh, you don't, eh? Well, for your information, young lady, he still buys his shoes from the same store as Donald Duck. Play, Phil.
Ease, speed, and mouth-watering goodness combined in one delicious new dessert. You'll want to try it and try it soon. Jell-O chocolate pudding with that old-time homemade goodness. Yes, sir, it's every bit as good as the kind that Mother used to make. Rich, smooth as satin, and real chocolatey. Full-flavored and tempting with a grand appetizing color and a marvelous taste. For Jell-O chocolate pudding is made with the fine, wholesome ingredients, the kind you'd use yourself right in your own kitchen. You'll enjoy every creamy spoonful, and you'll enjoy the other two flavors just as much. Jell-O butterscotch pudding and Jell-O vanilla pudding. For all three new Jell-O puddings are smooth and rich-tasting and delicious. And all three are easy to make. You'll find the simple directions on every package, and the handiest way to buy is 3 packages at a time. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O chocolate, butterscotch, and vanilla pudding. The real homemade kind.
This is the last number of the 17th program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. And don't forget, folks, if you have not already done so, you can help fight infantile paralysis by joining the March of Dimes. You know, Mary, I hated to expose Fred Allen like that, but after all, what could I do?
Well, I don't blame you.
I'll tell you something else, Mary. I'm the kind of a guy that if Allen needed another transfusion, I'd be the first one to volunteer.
Go on. You haven't any more blood than a piece of salt pork.
Good night, folks.
J-E-L-L-O. Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
J-E-L-L-O. The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Just One of Those Things. and gentlemen, it may be perfectly true that a rose by any other name would be as fragrant. But if you didn't know what to ask for, you'd never get to enjoy it. So a name is important. It's mighty important, whether you're buying flowers for fragrance or desserts for flavor. That's why we urge you to look for the name Jell-O whenever you're buying a gelatin dessert, because that name is a trademark. It's the property of General Foods, and it tells you that here is the real thing, the one and only Jell-O. If you hear any other dessert called Jell-O, you'll know that's incorrect, for there is no other Jell-O. And you'll find it's worthwhile to insist on Jell-O because Jell-O brings you delicious, extra-rich fruit flavor. It's put there by a special process, and it's sealed right in so it can't get out. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime, all six have this extra-rich goodness that makes Jell-O America's favorite gelatin dessert. So look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. Just one of those things played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we bring you... Oh, just a moment, folks. Mary, where's Jack?
He'll be right in. He's in the next room sending a telegram.
Oh, he's been in there 10 minutes. What's it all about?
I don't know. Jack said it was none of my business, so let's open the door and listen.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Mary. It isn't cricket.
We're not in England now. Open it up, Mary.
Okay. Gee, he looks mad.
Operator, will you please pay attention? I asked for Western Union. You gave me the Plumbers Union 3 times.
I did?
Yes, I'm not a plumber. I don't know a plunger from a trombone. Now, will you please get me Western Union?
All right, handsome.
Handsome? Well, you can't even see my face.
Well, I can dream, can't I?
That's all you've been doing. Now, will you please make it snappy?
Just a moment. I'll let you talk to information.
Look, I don't want to talk to information.
For goodness sake, you can talk to the girl. You don't have to marry her.
Look, miss, I'm in a hurry. Will you please get me Western Union?
Okay.
See, that guy fights with everybody.
Especially on telephones.
Quiet, you two.
Here's your party.
It's about time. Hello? Western Meat Market. What's your order, please? I'd like a pound... Hey, wait a minute. I've got the wrong number. Operator.
Number, please.
Look, operator, this is Old Faithful talking. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to send a telegram.
Oh, you want Western Union?
Yes, and congratulations. This is the longest conversation since Cohen on the telephone. Now, look, operator, it's the last time I'm going to...
Hello, this is Western Union.
What?
This is Western Union.
Well, for heaven's sake, it's sure good to hear your voice. How are you?
Oh, hello, Joe. When did you get in town?
I'm sorry, miss, but I'm not Joe. Look, I want to send a wire to Fred Allen, New York City.
Oh, so that's the big mystery.
This ought to be good.
You get the name, miss? Fred Allen.
Allen, how do you spell it?
A as in anteater, L as in liar, another L as in leech, E-N. Now, here's the message. Dear Mr. Allen, heard your program again last Wednesday, and this is your final warning.
Oh, did you hear him, too? I thought I'd die when he said Jack Benny was a male impersonator.
That's very funny. Now, take my message.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Allen, if you ever mention the name of Jack Benny again, the undersigned will personally come to New York and kick your new but unpaid-for teeth out. Have you got that?
Yeah.
Good. Sign it the Clutching Hand. How much is that? Straight message.
Just a moment, please.
The Clutching Hand? Where did Jack get that name?
Oh, you know his rheumatism.
Quiet. Let's go back.
How much is it, miss? I haven't got all day.
That'll be $2.46 for a straight message.
Fine. Send it collect.
Thank you, Mr. Hand. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, that's that. Al will never guess who sent that wire, and he'll be plenty scared. Oh, now what? Hello?
Hello, I got Western Union for you.
I just talked to Western Union. Young lady, how do you keep your job anyway?
Well, right now I'm sitting on the boss's lap.
Oh. 800 telephone operators in this city, and I had to get her. Sorry I'm late, Don. You can introduce me now.
Okay, that was 1 o'clock jump played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you that suave comedian, that sophisticated humorist, that clutching hand, Jack Benny.
Hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. Clutching hand. Don, what's the matter with this gang anyway? Can't I even make a telephone call without everybody eavesdropping?
Well, Jack, it really wasn't my idea.
Oh, it wasn't?
No, I thought of it. You know me. I'm just a spy at heart.
Oh, you are? Well, listen, Matta Harris. I think spying is about as low a trick as any human being can possibly do.
You're right, Jack.
Certainly I'm right. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Clutch.
Oh, you, too. Huh? Well, if you want to know something, Mary, you're nothing but a little snoop.
Well, at least I never sign a fake name to a telegram.
Yeah, where did you get that clutching hand stuff?
Phil, it so happens that was my nickname when I was a kid. Everybody used to call me Clutching Hand Benny.
Why?
Because I never had a belt for my pants. That's why. Are you satisfied?
Well, I got the impression you were trying to scare Fred Allen. Did you hear him Wednesday night?
Yes, I heard him. Every week I get the same question.
Well, I tuned in last Wednesday, and I thought he was exceptionally amusing.
Amusing? Don, I've listened to seashells that were more entertaining than Allen. And another thing, to hear Allen talk, you'd think I was a weakling and a coward.
That's right, the Daily Double.
Why?
And you know, Jack, there isn't a week goes by that Allen doesn't mention how tight you are.
He says I'm tight. He's a fine one to talk. Any man that'll tar and feather his straw hat so he can wear it in the wintertime. Well.
No kidding, Jack. Is he really that stingy?
Stingy? You want to hear something, Don? I went over to his house one day and caught him painting cheese on mouse traps. Isn't that awful, Mary? Starving a poor little mouse.
Well, I never saw a fat one in your house.
If that's so, I've got several with double chins. Anyway, let's drop Al and talk about something a little more pleasant.
Well, speaking of something pleasant, I've some good news for you, Jack.
You have? What is it, Don?
Well, Phil tells me he's not going to leave our program after all.
Really? Why, Phil, what caused this sudden change in your plans?
Well, Jack, I thought the whole thing over. And after all, you've always been a regular guy with me.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a pretty sweet fellow to work for.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, I had a little trouble with my sponsor.
Oh, I thought it was something like that. What happened between you and the Bubblegum King?
Well, just as we were signing a contract where I was to direct the 90-piece symphony orchestra, they threw a net over him.
Oh. I thought there was something crazy about that guy. Gee, Phil, didn't you suspect anything?
Well, no, I thought he was all right until one afternoon we'd just finished a rehearsal.
Uh-huh.
And the sponsor said to me, "Can I take you home? I got my elephant waiting outside."
An elephant? He must have been batty. Say, Mary, you had lunch with him a couple of times. Didn't you notice he was nuts?
I'll say. He used to order fruitcake and laugh at us.
Well, Phil, all I can say is I hope you've learned a lesson and be satisfied to work for a nice fellow like me. Oh, hello, Kenny.
Hiya, Jack. Say, Jack, you want to hear something funny?
What is it, Kenny?
I was in the restaurant across the street a few minutes ago, and you know they got a new waitress there.
Yeah?
So I ordered a cup of coffee, and then I got to talking to her.
Uh-huh.
And I finally made a date to take her out tonight. Oh, boy!
Well, what are you laughing at?
Boy, is she homely.
You certainly pick 'em, Kenny, so you dated her up, eh?
Yeah. And you know what her name is?
What?
Bucktooth Annie.
That's fine. Can you imagine that? Mary's going out with a girl that has buck teeth.
Well, he's got to hang his hat someplace, don't he?
That's right. Well, Kenny, now that you're all excited about your date, have you got a good song for us tonight?
Oh, sure, I got a pip.
Well, that's swell. Let's have it.
Okay. Oh, say, Jack, not changing the subject, but did you hear F.A. last Wednesday night?
Yes, I heard F.A., and I thought he was L.Z. Now, let's not bring that up again.
Well, gee, didn't you laugh when he said your arm looks like a buggy whip with fingers?
My arm looks like a buggy whip, eh? Well, he ought to know.
What do you mean he ought to know?
Don, when you're riding behind a horse and you take the buggy whip in your hand and hit something, well, he ought to know. And now, Kenny, if you're ready, you may go ahead with your song. Wait a minute. Come in.
Telegram for Jack Benny.
Right here, boy.
It's collect.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Mary. Don't touch it. That's from Fred Allen. Send it back, buddy. I refuse to accept it.
Well, I refuse to be surprised. Goodbye.
Well, Allen isn't going to catch me napping. Sing, Kenny. Imagine trying to hook me for a collect telegram.
Come into my arms. Castles in the air will never get you anywhere, and there's a sentimental boy beside you, waiting to hear that you care. While the moonlight is bright, get into it, make the most of its light. Tell me with a kiss that you're as thrilling as you seem. Oh, please come out of your dream. You're standing so near me, and yet you seem a million miles away. Are you too far to hear me when my heart has so much to say? While the moonlight is bright, get into it, make the most of its light. Tell me with a kiss that you're as thrilling as you seem. Oh, please come out of your dream, my love.
That was Please Come Out of Your Dream, sung by Kenny Baker, who never will. That was really beautiful, Kenny. Gee, some night I wish you'd sing 5 or 6 numbers on our program.
I better get 5 or 6 checks, too.
All right, Kenny, I was just paying you a compliment. What a gang. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our feature attraction tonight...
Some compliment.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our feature attraction tonight, we are going to present our version of Paramount's famous Chinese picture, Hop Along Cassidy. Now, I will play Hop, Mary will be Lung, and Kenny will... Pardon me, folks. Come in. Oh, it's you. Hello, Aubrey.
Hiya, Chief. Everything's okay outside. How's it going in here?
Oh, everything is fine, Aubrey. Just keep your eyes open, that's all.
I got you, Chief. Ready to go home now?
In a little while. Oh, fellas, this is my bodyguard, Aubrey Mulligan.
Your bodyguard?
Yes, I just hired him today.
My goodness, Jack, what do you need a bodyguard for?
Somebody's got to help him find his glasses.
That's not the only reason, Mary. I figured that Alan might send some thugs out here to get me, and I want to be ready.
Thugs, eh? Then you're not scared of Alan personally, is that it?
Listen, Phil. Why should I be scared of a fella who's so frail that he has fainting spells at least 3 times a week?
Fainting spells?
Yes. You know how Alan talks through his nose? You think that's adenoids, don't you?
It is adenoids.
It is not. That obstruction in his nose is built-in smelling salts. So the only reason I got Aubrey is for protection against Alan's henchmen. Aubrey, sit down here and wait till the program is over.
Okay. Hey, Chief, how about giving me a knockdown at the Dane?
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is Mary Livingston.
Hiya, babe. What you doing tonight?
Nothing. You want to shoot some pool?
Mary, that isn't nice. Now, Aubrey, besides being a bodyguard, there are a couple of more things I want you to do for me, and they're very important. Oh, by the way, can you read?
In a pinch, Chief, in a pinch.
Well, wait a minute. I got to find out right now. Oh, Don, give him that piece of paper you got there, will you?
Okay.
Go ahead, read it, Aubrey.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. Go ahead.
Okay. It says here, ladies and gentlemen, the next time you're in a mood for a delicious and tempting dessert, why don't you go to your nearest grocer?
Pardon me, Aubrey. That's not temptating. It's tempting.
Yes, yes.
Okay, tempting. And ask them for a package of Jell-O. It ain't only easy to make, but it's economical as well.
Economical?
That's not economical. It's economical.
Stop butting in or I'll lay one on you.
Now, Aubrey, control yourself.
Okay, Chief. It ain't only easy to make, but it's economical. You want to make something out of it?
Aubrey, please.
It comes in 6 delicious flavors. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and limb.
Line. But it was pretty good, Aubrey. Now, just stay around till after the program, and you can take me home. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I started to announce before, tonight we're going to present... Pardon me, I'll take it. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Benny. This is Rochester talking.
Oh, what do you want?
A telegram just came to the house for you. $8.80 collect.
Well, don't accept it. That wire's from Fred Allen. He sent it to me for a gag.
Well, he must be laughing now. I paid for it.
Paid for? Where did you get $8.80?
I ripped open the mattress and dipped into your reserve fund.
Oh, you did, eh? Well, stay away from there. Incidentally, I've been missing a lot of bills lately, so I wish you'd stop making my bed with a vacuum cleaner. Now, keep the telegram. I'll read it when I get home.
Okay.
Oh, now hop in the car and pick me up. I'll be ready in about 15 minutes.
I ain't going near that car, boss.
Why? What's the matter with it now?
Well, every time I step on the starter, the headlights change places.
Oh, are they doing that again? Well, what happens when you use the crank?
Coffee comes out.
Now, that's just a big lie. Well, never mind. I'll take a cab home.
Okay. So long, boss.
So long.
Oh, say, boss, I think you better come home right away.
Why? Is there anything wrong?
Well, there's a man been prowling around the house all day, and now he's in the backyard.
In the backyard? Oh, I get it. I'll be right home, Rochester. In the meantime, do something to keep that man there.
Shall I throw in some silverware?
No! I'll see you in a little while. Hey, fellas, I'm going to run along now. Rochester tell me there's someone prowling around my backyard.
I bet Alan's got something to do with it.
That's what I think. Come on, Aubrey, here's your chance.
Okay, Chief.
Wait a minute, Jack. I'm going with you.
Nothing doing, Mary. There might be some rough stuff, and you're liable to get hurt.
Go on. I can run as fast as you can.
Well, all right. Come on. Let's go, Aubrey.
Follow me, Chief. I'll take you home in my car.
Okay, come on, Mary. Gee, Aubrey, I'm all in from this walking. It was a fine place for your car to run out of gas.
I'm sorry, Chief.
Yeah, are you sure you ran out of gas, Aubrey? Gee, the gauge said full.
I said I was out of gas, didn't I?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
When you're out of gas, you're out of gas.
I know, but I wanted to get home in a hurry.
Oh, Jack, we've only got 5 more blocks.
5 more blocks, my feet are killing me. Say, Aubrey, why are we walking down such a dark street? See, the main boulevard is only 2 blocks away.
It's more romantic here.
Oh. Well, anyway, it's a beautiful night, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, say, Aubrey, I just happened to think I forgot to ask you for references.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Are you worried, Jack?
No, I'm not worried. I'm just tired.
Say, Jack, get a load of that tough-looking guy coming towards us.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Hello, Mulligan. Well, as I live and breathe, if it ain't the doctor.
Doctor?
Say, Chief, I'd like to have you meet a friend of mine, Dr. Thorndyke.
Oh, glad to know you, Doctor. This is Mary Livingston.
Pleased to meet you.
How do you do?
Funny-looking doctor.
Are you going our way, Doc?
Yeah, I find the night air most beneficial and soothing. So I might as well walk along with you guys.
Do you mind, Chief?
No. Come right along, Dr. Thorndyke. Well, yes, sir. Do you live in this neighborhood, Doctor?
I ain't talking, buddy.
Oh. Well, what kind of a doctor are you?
He's a swell surgeon.
A surgeon?
Yeah, what's the matter? Don't you like it?
Oh, yeah. Some of my best friends are surgeons.
Say, Jack, I don't think he's a doctor at all. Look at that bulge in his coat pocket.
Oh, that's just his handkerchief.
Well, it's got a trigger on it.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, this walk is very invigorating, isn't it?
It sure is.
Oh, Jack, here comes another guy.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, if it ain't Aubrey Mulligan and Doc Thorndyke.
Hello, Professor Kingsley.
Professor?
Kingsley, yes.
Well, ain't this a coincidence? Oh, Professor, this is Jack Benny.
Well, how do you do, Professor?
Hiya, buddy. Who's your scoit?
Just call me Livy the Lug.
Mary. Well, fellas, I hate to be rude, but I think I'll run ahead. I'm quite anxious to get home.
No, you don't, Chief. Hey, Professor, you want to take a walk with us?
Sure. I find the night air most beneficial and soothing, so I might as well walk along with you guys.
Well, beautiful evening, isn't it, Professor Kingsley? Huh?
Yes, and nuts.
That's good. Huh?
Say, Jack, get a load of the professor's cauliflower ears.
Well, maybe he teaches boxing. Who knows? Huh? Well, Aubrey, another couple of blocks and we'll be home. Safe and sound, huh, Aubrey?
Yeah. You think it's dark enough here, Professor?
Well, what do you think, Doctor?
I think it's okay.
Gee, it's swell. It's night air, so beneficial and soothing. Isn't it, fellas?
Yeah. All right, buddy, stick 'em up.
What?
You hoist me up with your hands.
Why, Aubrey!
You can run along now, lady, and if you open your trap to anybody, we'll butt this here guy off.
Yeah, don't talk.
Okay. So long, fellas. Goodbye, Jack. I'll see you tomorrow if I don't talk.
All right, boys. All right, you put one over on me. All right, here's my dough. Now leave me alone.
Hey, that's a beautiful watch, ain't it, Aubrey?
Yeah, you take it, Doctor. I forgot to send you something for Christmas.
Sentimental, fellas, anyway.
Shut up!
All right, boys. All right, you got my money and watch. Now, please, let me go.
Oh, no, we ain't taking no chances. Off with your pants.
My pants? Gee whiz, fellas, we're in Beverly Hills.
Grab hold of them, Doc. We'll rip them off.
Okay, come on.
Fellas, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness, what's the matter with you guys?
Hey, fellas, get a load of them four legs.
Darn you, I'm going to report you guys to the police.
Yeah, do that little thing. Come on, let's scram, fellas. So long, Chief.
Aubrey Mulligan, you're fired. It's a fine thing. Yeah, on the street here, my BBDs. Oh, well, I've only got another block to go, so I'll run home. Gee, I'm so embarrassed.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Barbara. Oh, my goodness, of all times to meet Barbara Stanwyck. Oh, Rochester! Rochester, open the door!
Here's a fashion hint for your dining table. You all know how a touch of bright, gay color can dress up a plain costume. Well, a bright, cheerful dessert can dress up a plain meal and make it mighty festive. And here's one you'll want to try. Apricot pecan layers, a swell, colorful combination of orange jello and canned apricot. And you make it like this. First, arrange 6 halves of canned apricots in a mold. Then dissolve 1 package of orange jello in a pint of hot water and pour the jello carefully over the apricots. Sprinkle with a 1/4 cup of broken pecan meats and chill until firm. Believe me, there's a picture. Fruit-rich, shimmering orange jello with cheerful as spring sunshine, with delicious apricots held firmly inside that glowing mold. Just try it yourself. It's a grand dessert. Ask your grocer tomorrow for orange jello and treat the family to apricot pecan layers. And for that delicious extra-rich fruit flavor, just be sure you get genuine jello.
Number of the 19th program in the new Jello series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity of thanking all of my listeners, as well as the radio editors and critics throughout the United States and Canada, for the lovely tribute they paid the Jello program, members of my cast and myself, in the recent polls conducted by the New York World Telegram and the Radio Daily. So thanks again, folks, and good night.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jello program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
This can't be love is from the boys from Syracuse. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
J-E-L-L-O. The Jello program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Jubilee. When somebody produces a rabbit from a hat, that's magic, and the kind that it takes years to learn. But you can work far finer magic than that and right in your own kitchen, and it's easy. Why, from one package of Jell-O, you can produce a dessert that's magically simple to prepare and absolutely swell eating. What's more, you have a wide choice, for Jell-O is the most versatile dish in the world. Serve it perfectly plain in a mold of shimmering beauty. Decorate it with fruits or nuts and try whipped Jell-O with a beautiful foamy texture and a tempting pastel color. Cut the Jell-O into gay, colorful little cubes and pile them high in sherbet glasses. Why, there are so many ways to serve Jell-O, you'll have a hard time deciding. Whether it's strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, or lime, Jell-O brings you that delicious, extra-rich fruit flavor that simply can't be topped. So look for the big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. That was Jubilee, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in this corner at 143 pounds, we bring you that Waukegan bomber, Jack Benny.
Thank you, Jello. Again, this is Kid Benny, your Sunday night slugger, talking. And say, Don, that was something new, wasn't it? What was the idea of that introduction?
Well, Jack, Mary told me that you were going in for a lot of vigorous training and road work lately. Are you getting ready for a fight?
Oh, no, Don. I was just a little run down and felt that I ought to get back in shape again, that's all.
Oh, then those threats Fred Allen's been making lately have nothing to do with your sudden interest in physical culture.
Don, stifle the thought, please. I don't have to build myself up to fight that guy. Any man that'll starch his legs so they won't wobble. Well.
Oh, you think you could lick him then?
Don, if we ever got in the ring together, I'd finish him faster than a Scotchman eating a paid-up meal in a burning restaurant. And I'm the guy that can do it.
Say, Jack.
Yes, Mary?
I heard Alan's program Wednesday night, and he made one crack that simply burned me up. I thought he went too far.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
He said when it came to fighting, you were dirtier than a Pittsburgh nudist.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Boy, was I mad.
Well, you certainly acted. Let me tell you something, Mary. The reason Alan talks so tough is because he knows there's very little chance of us ever getting together.
That's right. If he comes here, you'll go to New York.
All right, Mary, go ahead. Make a coward out of me. You're not fooling anybody.
Oh, Jack, what sort of training have you been doing? Anything strenuous?
Well, rather. I get up bright and early in the morning, and Rochester and I toss the ball back and forth, and then we run like mad around the backyard, and then I skip rope.
You make mud pies, too?
Yes, if it'll make you happy.
Well, Jack, that sounds like you're really going in for good, solid exercise.
I'll say I am. And you know, Don, I've also got a punching bag and a pair of 15-pound dumbbells.
15-pounders, huh? Well, how do you like working with them?
I don't know, Don. I can't get them off the floor. I have a lot of fun, though, rolling them around.
Say, Jack, did you tell Don what happened to you the other day on your trapeze?
No, and never mind.
What was it, Mary?
Well, Jack hung a trapeze in that big tree in his backyard and said he was going to swing over to a limb like Tarzan.
Oh, Mary.
So when he jumped, one foot stuck to the trapeze and the other got caught on the limb.
Now listen.
He was hanging up there all afternoon.
And what happened?
A bird built a nest in his toupee.
Well, that could happen to anybody. And besides, you know very well that I don't wear a toupee. That was my coonskin cap.
Well, it had a nice wave in it.
Yes, didn't it? Now, let's forget me and the trapeze. Oh, hello, Phil.
Hiya, Jackson. How's muscle-bound Benny tonight?
It's all right, Phil. It wouldn't hurt you to take a little exercise once in a while. For a guy your age, you're very flabby.
Oh, I don't know.
You just don't live right.
I don't, eh? Listen, Benny, I take a cold shower every morning, the minute I get home.
Well, isn't that marvelous? You know, Phil, if they don't put sun lamps in nightclubs pretty soon, I'm afraid you won't be with us much longer. Incidentally, have you forgotten that little rebellion last week, or do you still intend to do your own program?
Oh, sure, I'm going through with it. In fact, I've been working on it all week long.
Is that so?
Say, Phil, what's the name of that product you told us you were signing up with?
Bixby's Bubble Gum.
Bubble gum. A lot of bubble gum you'll sell.
Oh, I'll do all right. And, boy, I got a theme song that'll sweep the nation. You want to hear it?
No.
I do. I helped him write it.
Oh, this ought to be marvelous. 2 minds without a single thought. Go ahead, Phil. Let's hear your theme song.
Okay, hit it, Charlie. Give me a little introduction. Bubble gum, won't you find my bubble gum? It's for me, it's for you. Chew and chew and chew.
Oh, brother.
It's so sweet, can't be beat for Tom and Joe and Pete. Chew it up, chew it up, chew it up, blow! My bubble gum.
Oh, so that little thing is going to sweep the nation, eh?
Well, we think so.
I gave Phil another swell number for the middle of the program.
Oh, for the middle of the program. Will it get that far?
Gee, it's terrific, Mary. Sing it to him.
Okay. Thanks for the bubble gum. No matter how you chew, it's always good as new. Cats, they all meow for it, and cows, they always moo. Oh, thank you.
Why, Mary, that ought to be sensational. Huh?
You said it.
Phil, you wouldn't be on the radio 2 weeks with that junk.
What are you talking about? That's classy stuff.
Look what's talking about class. You've got the only pinstripe tuxedo in Hollywood. Class.
Well, I could answer that, but why bother? Fred Allen takes care of you.
Allen, that's all I've heard lately. He's just sore because I exposed him last week. That's
Well,
all.
he should be. You said he was nearsighted, and he claims he isn't.
Oh, he isn't. Allen isn't nearsighted, huh? Listen, Don, I saw him in a restaurant one night dressed in Portland's evening gown. So he's either nearsighted or a female impersonator, and he can take his choice. It's up to him.
Take it easy, Jack. Allen won't like that crack.
Oh, he won't. Well, I'll be just too perturbed. And now, Mr. Harris, you're still in my employ. So would you mind going over to your orchestra, wake them up, raise your baton, hold your nose, and play something?
Okay, boss.
Go ahead, Maestro. Give out one of your musical masterpieces. Wait a minute. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I resent that crack you just made about Fred Allen.
Why, are you nearsighted?
No, I'm a female impersonator. Goodbye.
What a pest. I wish he'd stick his head in a bucket of water and let it freeze. Play, Phil. was Umbrella Man, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. And say, folks, you know how Phil would announce that if he was on his own program? You know how he talks. He'd say that was Umbrella Man, brought to you by His Royal Majesty of Rhythm. Just call me Madge, yeah. That was a goodie, wasn't it, folks? Yeah. That was right in the groove. We were in there punching. Yeah.
All right, Jack, don't give people the impression that I'm corny.
I suppose you're not. You ought to call yourself Phil Harris and his musical Cobb. And now, folks...
Wait a minute, Jack. My orchestra isn't corny either.
Oh, it isn't, eh? I could start a husking bee here in about 2 seconds. And now, folks, tonight Don Wilson, that rising young author, has written a little play which he is about to announce. Take it, Don.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is a little vine-covered cottage located in the suburb of a typical American city. The time is 7 p.m. and dinner is being served. So without further ado, we take you to the home of Mr. and Mrs. Average American.
Oh, darling. Darling.
Yes, Average.
It was so thoughtful of you to have Jell-O for dinner. No wonder it's the fastest-selling gelatin dessert in America today.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Av, there's something that I must tell you. It's been gnawing at my heart for weeks, and I can't keep the secret any longer.
Gee, these sliced bananas add just the right touch to it. What were you saying, dear?
My love for you has grown cold. Please understand. I'm not doing this to hurt you. But tonight I'm leaving you forever.
Gee, this is good. I can understand now why Jell-O sales are breaking records all over the country. Where are you going, dear?
I'm running away with Oliver G. Fairfield, my new love.
I see.
Here he is now.
Hello, honey.
My sweetheart.
Hello, Oliver. Take that. You must make this dessert more often, dear, because it is not only tempting and delicious, but economical as well. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Don, drag Oliver off the stage, will you?
Okay.
And now, folks, going from Mr. Wilson's play to our... Oh, hello, Kenny.
Hello, Jack. Who's that on the floor?
Oliver.
Oh, some twist.
And now, folks... Why, Kenny Baker, you little imp. That was a very funny gag, wasn't it, Mary?
That wouldn't be good if he sung it.
Now, Mary, give credit where credit is due. I said Oliver, and Kenny said some twist. There you are, Oliver Twist.
Oh, now I get it. Yes, I bet.
I had a hunch there was something wrong there. And now, folks, as I was about to say...
Well, say, Jack.
What is it, Kenny?
Did you hear You-Know-Who last Wednesday night?
Yes, I heard You-Know-Who.
Boy, did he give J.B. what was coming to him.
Kenny, you can drop this none-too-deep mystery. We all heard Alan, and I, for one, am not interested.
Well, gee, he certainly answered everything you said about him last Sunday.
With one little exception. You notice he didn't say a word about his being a juggler in vaudeville.
That's right. Why was that?
Because he's ashamed of it. Oh, Don, you remember the Cherry Sisters who used to do an act years ago, and they were so bad that they had to work behind a net?
Yes?
Well, Alan used to work behind them. In fact, when they put in revolving stages, he quit. So now, Kenny, if I've cleared that up, you can go ahead with your song, which we're anxiously awaiting. Wait a minute. See who that is, Mary.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, Mary. Let me speak to Buck.
Just a second. It's for you, Jack.
Who is it?
It's either Andy Devine or a concrete mixer.
Oh, Andy. I want to talk to him. Hello, Andy.
Hiya, Buck. Are you coming over today?
Yes, Rochester's waiting downstairs in the car. He's got my boxing gloves and everything I need. Did you ask your pa if I could work out in the barn?
Yeah, he said if it's okay with the bull, it's okay with him.
Oh, well, how does the bull feel about it?
Oh, he don't mind. He went to Pomona to see an old cow he used to know.
Well, that's fine. We'll be leaving right away, Andy. See you in a little while. So long.
So long, Buck.
I'm sorry, fellas, but I have to rush away. You can carry on without me, can't you?
Oh, it'll be a tough struggle, but I think we can do it. And how?
All right, Phil, and none of that bubble gum stuff. This is the Jell-O program. So long.
Hey, Jack, can I go with you?
Yes, but I don't want any wisecracks when I'm training. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Jack.
Go on, Jack. Well, what am I standing here for? Sing, Kenny.
Of a genie with light brown hair, born like a vapor on the summer air. I see her tripping where the bright streams play, happy as the daisies that dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour. Many were the blithe birds that warbled them all. Oh, I dream of a genie with light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air. Just an old love song, just an old love song that brings back the past all anew. Life was then worthwhile as I saw her smile while singing an old love song. I sigh for Jeannie, but her light form strayed far from the fond hearts round her native glade. I sigh for Jeannie with a light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air.
Rochester, take it easy on this country road, will you?
Okay, boss.
I'm tired of bouncing around.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're strapped in.
Don't blame the car. Rochester, why don't you put some air in the tires like I told you to?
Well, the man in the filling station said we couldn't have no more air until we bought some gas.
Don't alibi. Now, the first chance you get, put some air in those tires.
What's the use? It just goes in one hole and out the other.
They're not that bad, so keep still.
Say, Jack, are you sure this is the road to Andy's farm?
I think so. Rochester, where's that road map I had?
The road map?
Yes.
You glued it on the medicine ball and made a globe out of it.
Oh, that's right. Now, let's see, Andy's farm ought to be around here somewhere. I know we must be close to it.
Hey, boss, there's Mr. Andy's place right down the bottom of this hill.
Oh, yes, there it is. Shut off the motor, Rochester. It's more of a thrill coasting down.
Oh, how much gas can you save on one little hill?
That's not the point, Mary. It's better for the car. Shut off the motor.
Hold on, boss. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Whee! Hey, Mary, isn't this fun?
Yes, some excitement.
Boy, we're really moving now.
Say, boss, you know that loose front wheel we got?
Yes?
Well, there it is, way up ahead of us.
Oh, for heaven's sake, catch up to us. Hurry up.
Jack, we're going too fast.
All right, Rochester, slow down a little. Slow down, Rochester. Step on the brakes.
It's down to the floor now.
Well, good heavens, we're heading straight for Andy's barn. Quick, let me have the wheel.
Here you are, boss.
Don't hand it to me. Look out. Look out, everybody.
Here we come, Andy. Ready or not?
Rochester, look out for the barn.
Don't worry, I see it.
Oh, my goodness. What a mess.
I better fix that fender.
Never mind the fender. Take this pig off my lap. Mary, where are you? Mary. Mary, are you hurt?
No, but it's lucky this goat hasn't got horns.
Thank heaven you're all right. You know, Rochester, this is all your fault.
My fault?
Yes, and whatever the damage is, it's going to come out of your salary.
Doggone, I get docked more than the Queen Mary.
Well, you ought to. And quit making goo-goo eyes at that chicken. It belongs to Andy.
Hey, Buck!
Here comes Andy now. Act nonchalant, Jack.
Yeah, hello, Andy.
Hiya, Buck. Are you hurt?
No, Andy, but I'm sorry we crashed into your barn like this.
Oh, that's nothing. Pa does it every Saturday night.
He does?
Yeah, then the darn fool takes off his shoes and tries to sneak into the house.
Well, there's no harm trying. Say, Rochester, get the boxing gloves and my training clothes out from under the back seat.
Okay.
Thanks very much, Andy, for letting me use your barn to train in. Where can I get into my trunk?
Right over there in that stall.
Oh, fine. Mary, will you excuse me while I change my clothes?
I'll excuse you while you go to South America.
Very sweet of you. I'll be back in a second, Andy.
Say, Mary, what's Buck doing all this training for?
Oh, he's bombing. He thinks he's going to fight Fred Allen.
Well, is he?
Why, if those two ever meet, Jack will probably haul off and faint.
Well, just the same, it won't hurt Buck to get in shape.
Here he comes now.
Gee, that was quick.
Yeah. Should have loaded him with those boxing gloves and red velvet trunk.
Well, here I am, fellas. How do I look?
Mama!
Now, what's the matter?
Boss, when you get off your clothes, there just ain't nothing left.
Well, that's the purpose of my training. I want to fill out.
Say, Buck, Fred Allen was right about your chest. It does cave in a little.
Oh, well, a good slap on the back will fix that. All right, Mary, what are you shaking your head for?
I thought you told me you had muscles.
Well, I have. Look when I pull up my arm. What do you see now?
A hula dancer.
I'm not talking about my tattoo. Mary, you annoy me. Why don't you go milk a cow or something? Well, what do you say, Andy? How about putting on the boxing gloves and having a little slugging match with me?
Oh, no, nothing doing, Buck, nothing doing.
I don't blame you.
I'll put them on with you.
Oh, shut up. You don't think I'd fight a woman, do you?
You would if you thought you could win.
Look, I came here to train, not argue. Hey, Rochester, put on the boxing gloves and work out with me.
Oh, no, not me.
Oh, come on, put on those gloves. I'm not going to hurt you.
I know that. I'm just tired.
Rochester, if you don't do it...
All right, boss, I'm putting them on.
That's better. Mary, hand me my glasses.
How are we going to box if you're wearing glasses?
Well, I got to see you, don't I?
Why don't you put on a suit of armor, too?
Now, the next one who says I'm a coward can't watch. All right, Rochester, and remember, no holding in the clinches, hitting below the belt is foul.
And over the fence is out.
Never mind that. Now, let's get going, Rochester. First, we'll spar around a little and get warmed up. Then I want you to tear right into me.
Okay, let's go.
Attaboy. What's the matter, Andy?
With you and Rochester sparring around, it looks like you're shadow boxing.
Yeah. Hey, Mary, how's my footwork?
Very flat.
It's a good thing they are. It's harder to knock me over. Hey, Andy, watch me get Rochester.
Okay, Buck.
Hey, Rochester, look. What's that behind you?
Well,
right there.
Ow!
I got you that time, Rochester. Boy, did I give you a black eye.
Black eye?
Yes.
You'll have to peel me to prove it.
You said it.
I think that was a dirty trick, Jack.
Never mind. If he was dumb enough to fall for it, it serves him right. All right, Rochester, come on. Put some snap into it. Say, I'm in better form than I thought I was.
Say, boss, your shoelace is untied.
My shoelace? Which one?
That one there?
Oh, yes. I'll have to... Ooh.
Jack, get up off the floor. Are you hurt?
No, I'm looking for my bird's work.
Your what?
My bird's work. The darn cold looks mature first.
What's he saying, Mary?
Rochester knocked out his bridge work.
Oh, that's awful.
Never learned church and have me turn mature.
Maybe you swallowed him, boy.
Swallowed him, turn you, Rochester, you're furred.
What?
You're furred. Furred.
Hey, Buck, I found your bridge work.
Well, hand it over.
Here you are.
Thanks. All right, Rochester. Come on, put up your dukes and fight. Rochester, where are you?
I'm up here in the haymow.
Oh, you are, eh? Well, I'm going to wait for you down here if I have to stay all night.
Okay, I'll see you in the morning, boy.
Why, the coward, I'll teach him to knock my teeth out.
You don't have to, Buck. He knows how.
If you want to put your husband into a good humor after a hard day's work, here's just the dessert to help you out. It's the new Jell-O Butterscotch Pudding, the best-tasting dessert you've tried in many a long day. It's smooth as satin, it's rich and mellow with true butterscotch flavor and the good old-fashioned kind. It has a tempting color like golden taffy, and it's just plain mouth-watering delicious. Jell-O Butterscotch Pudding is made with fine, wholesome ingredients, the kind you'd use yourself right in your own kitchen, and that's why it has that truly homemade goodness. Then try Jell-O Chocolate Pudding, rich and smooth and real chocolatey. And Jell-O Vanilla Pudding, creamy and delicate. All three Jell-O puddings are just as appetizing and good as the kind your mother used to make when you were a youngster, but they're far quicker and easier. There's only a few minutes cooking required, and you can't go wrong. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O Butterscotch, Chocolate, and Vanilla Pudding, the real homemade kind.
This is the last number of the 18th program of the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. Well, come on, Mary, let's go home.
What do you say, Jack? Let's go to Earl Carroll's for a couple of dances and have some fun.
No, Mary, I can't. I'm in strict training.
Well, a friend of mine is throwing a big party over there.
Oh, I suppose I could drop in for a little while. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
Jubilee is from Paris Honeymoon, and it's the strangest thing from the picture Up the River. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with Sing My Heart. You know, everybody likes to receive a compliment. It makes you feel mighty happy. And we've just received one which pleased us very much indeed. It's from Mrs. George A. Bradley, Garden City, Iowa, and Mrs. Bradley writes, "After a long time, I am finally using the real and genuine Jell-O. And let me tell you, I was amazed at the difference.
At first, I thought that fruity goodness was the fruit I myself had added. But when I served Jell-O without any additional fruit, it still had that grand fruit flavor. Why, I could hardly believe any gelatin dessert could be so good. From now on, I shall always get the real Jell-O. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Bradley. That's a swell letter. And, folks, it's true. The Jell-O does bring you delicious, extra-rich fruit flavor. It's a rich, satisfying, true fruit goodness that makes every Jell-O dessert a success. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. All 6 have that extra fruit flavor that simply can't be topped. So be sure to insist on genuine Jell-O when you buy. Look for the big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. Sing My Heart, played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday being Valentine's Day and also Jack Benny's birthday, let us welcome our little Cupid with that old familiar greeting. Are you ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jack Benny.
Happy birthday to me. Well, hello again. This is Jack Benny talking, and folks, believe me, I am deeply touched. Don, wasn't that lovely the way our audience joined in on that greeting? Gosh, it was so spontaneous and sincere. Huh?
Yes, Jack, it certainly was.
I thought they were better when they rehearsed it. Phil, I'm talking to Don. Well, Don, another year, another birthday. See, here it is February again. You know, it's amazing how many prominent people were born in the month of February. And it made it pretty tough for me, too. Huh?
Why? What do you mean?
Well, with Washington and Longfellow and Lincoln, it's so hard for me to be outstanding. Really, it's been a terrific struggle.
I can imagine.
Of course, Don, I don't want you to think for a minute that I'm comparing myself to Lincoln or Washington.
Why not? Washington wore a wig, too.
Phil, I'm talking to Don. You know, Don, I will say that my father really thought I was going to grow up to be president.
Well, all fathers have great plans for their children. Why, my dad thought I was going to be a jockey.
A jockey? Well, he must have looked at you through the wrong end of a pair of binoculars. A jockey, yes.
Now, wait a minute, Jack. Don't jump at conclusions. At the age of 17, I was nothing but skin and bones.
Well, those bones are certainly buried now. But you know, Don, getting back to my birthday, gee, the years come along so fast, I can hardly keep track of them.
Oh, they certainly do. Oh, by the way, Jack, how old will you be next Tuesday?
What was that, Don?
You heard him.
Phil, I'm talking to Don.
Well, I'm lonesome.
Well, why don't you join a lodge or something? What are you saying, Don?
I said, how old will you be next Tuesday?
Well, come on, Don. What would you say? Go ahead, give a guess. Huh?
Well, I don't know, Jack. I'd say somewhere between 34 and 37.
You would? Well, you didn't quite hit it, Don, but it was almost a bullseye.
There's bull in there somewhere.
Oh, brother. Listen, Phil, you're hardly in a position to make any cracks about my age. Those bags under your eyes are so big, your nose looks like a red cap.
It does, eh?
Yes, and get this. On my 75th birthday, I'll be able to go out on an all-night party, eat a Welsh rarebit with pickles, and on the way home get run over by a milk wagon, and still look better than you do right now. So don't make any cracks about my age.
Jack's right, Phil. He can't be very old and have such nice rosy cheeks all the time.
It could be rouge, you know.
Rouge? Phil, I haven't had rouge on my cheeks since I played an Indian chief for Cecil B. DeMille. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, rain in the face. Happy birthday.
Ugh and thanks.
Say, Jack, I didn't know whether I'd see you Tuesday or not, so here, I brought you a birthday present.
Oh, that's swell, Mary, but really, you shouldn't have bought me anything for me.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, it makes Phil and Don look so awfully cheap. You know, huh?
Well, Jack, I was going to get you something, but after all, you have everything.
Oh, I can excuse you, Don, but Phil saw me in the locker room at the country club yesterday, and he knows darn well I need underwear.
Was that your underwear? I cleaned my golf clubs with it.
Oh, you did, eh?
Hey, are you going to open my present or not?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. You bet I'm going to, and right now. Imagine cleaning his clubs with my... Well, I'll be darned. Look, fellas, a silk necktie. Gee, thanks, Mary.
Do you like it?
I'll say, what a lovely color. But what's that little thing crawling around the bottom?
A silkworm. The tie isn't finished yet.
Oh, well, he's going like 60, so it won't be long now, huh? Thanks again, Mary.
And that isn't all. I also wrote a special birthday poem for you.
A poem, too. Well, hit me on the head and clip my tongue. A birthday poem.
Yeah. Say, Jack, how old are you anyway?
Well, how old do you think I am?
Oh, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Go ahead and guess.
Okay. 30?
No.
31?
No.
32?
No.
48?
Shut up! Be a long time, Mary, before I'm 48. Now, let's hear your poem. Well, what's the title of it?
Mary Livingston's Ode to Jack Benny by Mary Livingston.
Oh, you mentioned me, too, didn't you? Well, go ahead, Mary.
Okay. Oh, Jack Benny, you've had birthdays, but how many? Is it 21 or more, or twice that much, and more and more? Years ago in old Waukegan, in the state of Illinois, a child was born into the Bennies, and it wasn't Myrna Loy.
Well, of course not, Myrna Loy.
'Twas a boy, they called him Jackie, and even then he looked quite wacky.
Wacky?
And the good old stork who brought him there shot himself with a revolver.
Now, Mary, that wasn't his attitude at all.
Quiet.
No.
I see you, Jack, at the age of 2, with golden curls and eyes of blue.
That's right.
And then I see you 3 years old, with silver threads among the gold.
Mary, how could I have gray hair at the age of 3?
You didn't live right and you know it.
All right, now grow me up and finish this.
Okay. At 12, you said you'd run away unless the fiddle you could play. And when you got one, what do you think? Were you good or did you think?
Pink?
Yeah, baby talk.
Oh. Well, Mary, this next verse better be the last.
It is.
Oh.
Oh, Jack Benny, you've had birthdays, but how many? So happy returns and all good wishes. From us and Jell-O, so delicious. The end.
Mary, that poem was so good I'm afraid to follow it with anything verbal. So, Phil, how about an orchestra number?
Wait a minute, Jack. I can't find my baton.
Your baton? Can't you lead without it?
It's not that. I got something in my tooth.
Well, go ahead. I'll look around for it. Hold it a minute. Come in.
Mr. Benny?
Yes?
I'd like to take this opportunity of wishing you a happy birthday. And may life grow sweeter as the years roll by.
Well, thank you very much. Now tell me, who are you?
Just a bunion in the march of time. Goodbye.
You know, folks, I'll bet he has more fun than anybody. Play, Phil.
Thank you.
was a brand new number called I Better Get Some Shut-Eye, played by Phil Harris, who certainly looks it. You know, folks, Phil never gets to bed. He's what I'd call one sleepy people. And now, ladies and gentlemen...
Wait a minute, Jack. I resent that vitriotically.
Vitriolically? Well, some stuff. Why, Phil, you're not only using the word wrong, but you don't even know what it means.
I do, too. I got it from my guitar player, didn't I, Frankie?
Yeah, I learned you a lot of things.
That's what I thought. Phil, there isn't one man in your orchestra that can handle a word of over 2 syllables.
Is that so? Well, for your information, all the boys in my band went through college.
Well, they didn't get any on them. Vitriolically. Well, I don't even know what it means.
Well, Jack, it's an unusual word, but I think I can explain it to you.
You can, Don?
Why, yes. For instance, you could never use the word this way. A man walked into a grocery store and vitriolically asked the grocer for a package of Jell-O in any one of its 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Oh, you couldn't. Well, how could you use the word vitriolically?
That I wouldn't know.
I see, and very clever, Don. Well, so much for our English lesson. And now going from the sublime to Penny Baker. Hey, Penny, you're a little late, huh?
I couldn't help it, Jack. I stopped in the store to buy you a birthday present. Here you are, a nice box of candy.
Oh, well, thanks. Well, gee, I'm going to sample one of these right now. Huh? It was sweet of you to remember me, Penny, but, gee, you didn't have to buy me anything.
That's what you said last year, and you twisted my wrist.
Oh, Penny, I was only clowning, you know. Say, gosh, look at this. Say, these are the biggest pieces of candy I've ever seen. What are they, anyway?
Chocolate-covered bananas.
Chocolate-covered bananas? Well, that's something new. Here, have one, Don.
Well, thanks, Jack, but I'm cutting down on sweets.
Oh, how about you, Phil?
No, thanks. I'm not a bit hungry.
Mary?
No, thanks. I'm not a bit crazy.
Well, Kenny, looks like you and I'll have to eat the whole box.
I'm game.
So am I.
That's a suicide pact if I ever heard one.
That's right. Let's forget the whole thing. Well, Kenny, how about a song? Huh?
Okay, I've got one for you. Oh, say, Jack.
Yes?
Did you hear Fred Allen, I Tanner You Wednesday night?
No, and I'm not interested. Now go ahead with your song.
Boy, he sure tore into you.
Yeah. He said your feet were so flat your socks bagged at the arches.
Well, Phil, I'm not even going to answer him. After all, the man is in bad shape. You know, he's so weak and anemic, and on top of that, his blood circulation is so poor, it's really pathetic.
Alan has poor blood circulation, huh?
Poor? Don, 10 years ago, a rattlesnake bit him on the ankle, and the poison has yet to reach his knee. And the square fellas, he hasn't got any more pulse than a snowman. The whole thing is really pitiful. Go ahead with your song, Kenny.
Okay.
Say, Jack, whatever became of that rattlesnake that bit Fred Allen?
It was knighted, Mary. And now, Kenny, you may sing. Now, hold it a minute. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Bennett, this is Rochester.
Yes, what do you want?
I got something to ask you, but first I want to wish you a happy birthday.
Thanks, Rochester, but my birthday isn't until Tuesday.
I know, but that's my payday, and we always argue.
All right, now, what was it you wanted to ask me?
Say, boss, do we know any Eskimos?
Eskimos? Of course we don't know any Eskimos.
Okay, so long.
So long. Hey, Rochester, wait a minute. What made you ask me if we know any Eskimos?
Well, boss, a big box just came for you and said happy birthday on it.
Yes?
And when I opened it, there was a polar bear inside.
A polar bear? Oh, it can't be a real bear. It must be a rug.
That's what I thought till it slapped me down.
You mean you let that bear loose in my house? Where is he now?
He's in the bathroom taking a cold shower.
In my bathroom, Rochester, you go right in there and get him out.
Boss, I wouldn't go in there well armed, tired of living, and directly behind Frank Buck.
Oh, this sounds fantastic to me. Rochester, I'll bet this whole thing is nothing but a figment of your imagination. What's that?
The pigment wants a towel.
Oh, my goodness.
What am I going to do with this bear anyway?
Put him back in the crate and have the cook look up some recipes. I bet Fred Aller had something to do with this. Well, Rochester, keep your eye on him. I'll be home in about half an hour.
Okay, boss. I got to run along now. There's something breathing on my neck.
What?
Wait till I look around. Yep, that's it. So long, boy.
Can you imagine that?
What's the matter, Jack?
Plenty is the matter. There's a polar bear loose in my house.
I told you should have put in a furnace.
Yeah, that would be a big help. Sing, Kenny. Say, Mary, I wonder how much it would cost to send an alligator to New York. I don't know.
Thanks for everything, every word, every sigh, every kiss. Thanks for everything, for bringing me moments like this, for taking the skies of gray and making them blue, for taking my cares away. I tip my heart to you. So thanks for everything, every thrill in your tender caress. Thanks to you alone for all that I'll ever possess. You gave me my reason to dream and made every dream come true. And so for everything, my thanks to you. There's nothing in the world I wouldn't do to be worthy of you. For any time that I am ever blue, you come smiling through. You're my sunny day, you're my only inspiration. Here's all that I can say to show you my appreciation. Oh, thanks for everything, every thrill in your tender caress. Thanks to you alone for all that I'll ever possess. You gave me my reason to dream, then made every dream come true. And so for everything, I give my thanks.
Thanks for Everything, sung by Kenny Baker. And Kenny, for finesse and feeling and delicacy of tone, you are definitely preeminent among young American tenors.
Gee, ain't I something?
Yes, and I wish I could tell you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of Valentine's Day next Tuesday, tonight the Benny Art and Bingo Players will present a romantic little drama about an old maid entitled Love Finds Annie Hardy, or It's About Time. Now,
Am I going to be Annie?
No, Mary, I hired a genuine old maid for the part. Where are you, Miss Mildew? Miss Muldew? Where are you?
Right here. Where's my man? Yahoo!
Control yourself, Miss Muldew. Now, in this drama, I will be Annie's paw, Mary will be her maw, and Don, Phil, and Kenny will be rivals for Annie's head.
Oh, no.
Count me out. So long, Jack.
Come back here, all of you. Don't worry, Annie, we'll hook one of them.
I hope I get the fat one. Yahoo!
Why, Don, you're blushing. Anyhow, the locale of our play is a thriving little town of off-center, Indiana. As the scene opens, we find Ma and Pa seated in the parlor of the little love nest they built 50 years ago. Curtain music. Love, your magic spell is everywhere. Tum, 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 tum. Well, Ma, here it is Valentine's Day, and the air is full of romance.
It is, eh?
Yep.
Well, open the window, let it out.
Oh, come on, Ma. This being Valentine's Day, how about a little kiss?
Get away from me, you old fool.
Okay, I couldn't find your lips and all those wrinkles anyhow. Ouch. I was only joking, Ma.
This is no time for jokes. Our daughter Annie is 40 years old and she ain't married yet.
Well, she'd have been married long ago, wasn't for hay fever.
What's that got to do with it?
Well, the fellows can hear her wheezing a block away and she can't sneak up on them. You sent her down to the beauty parlor to get a mud pack like I told you to?
Yeah, but she had one last year and it was no good.
Why not?
After 3 days, the darn mud wore off.
Oh.
She's the homeliest gal I ever seen.
Well, like mother, like daughter. Ouch, stop hitting me. If I wasn't petrified, I'd be black and blue.
Speaking of Annie, what's the idea of getting her all dressed up today?
Well, I got a scheme, Ma. There's only 3 single fellas left in town, ain't they?
Yep. There's Tubby Wilson, Daffy Baker, and Twitch Harris.
That's right. I invited all 3 of them up here today, and it's our job to get one of them to marry our daughter.
How do you know they'll show up?
I told them you were going to do a fan dance. All fair in love and war. I bet that's one of the boys now. Pull your bustle up, Ma.
That's the footstool.
Oh. Come in.
Howdy, folks.
Well, if it ain't Twitch Harris. Hi, Twitch.
Finer than silk. What's on your mind, Zeke?
Got an important question to ask you. Here, have a glass of cider first. That'll get him, Ma.
Cider? Hey, wait a minute. This stuff ain't intoxicating.
It better be.
Quiet, Ma. Say, Twitch, I don't want to seem personal, but have you ever thought of marrying a girl and settling down?
If you're referring to that lop-eared daughter of yours, no.
Now, hold on, Twitch. Have you seen Annie since she got her new teeth?
Yeah, I went to the preview.
Well, she may not be the prettiest gal in town, but she's smart and stylish. You know, she got her hair up.
Up where?
Upstairs. Keep quiet, Ma. We got to get our daughter married.
Say, Zeke, I thought you were going to raffle Annie off.
I tried to, but I couldn't sell any tickets, so I changed it to a duck.
A duck? That's cheating.
It is not. She walks like one.
Mary, we should shut up. You're cramping my style.
Gosh, I bet that's Annie now. Let me out of here.
Quick, Harris, get away from that window.
So long, folks.
Doggone that low-down Harris. He stole my jug.
Don't get excited, Pa. You can get another jug.
Yeah, but where the heck can I get another finger? Doggone it. Well, Ma, let's see if we can land the next one. Come in.
Good evening, folks.
Well, well. Look, Ma, it's Tubby Wilson.
Hello, Tubby. Have some chairs and sit down.
Yeah.
What's up, Zeke?
Tubby, how'd you like to marry my daughter Annie?
Annie?
Hold him, Ma.
I got him. I got him, Pa. I got him.
Let go of me, you old bat, and put your glasses on. Well, that's 2 strikes, but we ain't out yet. Come in.
Hello, everybody.
Well, it's young Baker. Son, I'll make it short and snappy. How'd you like to get married?
I don't know. Was it fun?
Ain't nothing like it, my boy. How'd you like to tie up with my Annie?
Gosh, you couldn't do that.
Hold on now. Just give me one reason why you don't want to marry my daughter.
She frightens me.
We'll get used to her. Now listen, Baker. If you take her for your bride, I'll treat you both to a honeymoon at Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls? Can I push her in?
That's up to you, my boy. What I don't see don't hurt me.
That's right. Just get her out of the house.
Yes, sirree.
Okay, it's a deal.
Come in, come in. Oh, it's you. Hello, Annie.
Hello, Pa. Hello, Ma. Back from the beauty parlor already?
Yep.
How do I look? You didn't pay your bill, don't.
I got good news for you, gal. Young Baker here is consented to make the supreme sacrifice. He's going to marry you.
And I got good news for you, too. I already got myself a husband.
A husband? Gee, Hoshaphat.
Keepers, creepers.
So you're married, eh? Well, where is he?
Out on the porch. Come on in, mister.
Mister? Gosh, there ain't much to him, is there, Ma?
Well, he's a man. That's more than we expected.
That's right. Hello, everybody. Come in, young feller, and congratulations. What for? Say, if you don't mind my asking a personal question, how'd you come to marry my daughter anyway?
Well, I'm a traveling salesman. I was just getting off the train when this girl grabbed me and put me seat right in the Silver Foster Street railway station. And I didn't know whether to say the Cedar Foster Street or not to spell to me. You know, the seat right beside the Cedar Foster Street about this place. And here I am.
Oh, she took you off your guard, eh?
Yeah, and not only that. You know, the Cedar Foster Tour is Silver Foster Street railway. I know what a private Cedar Foster Street was. It's down the river Foster Street. Father, what do I do?
Too late to do anything, young man. You're hooked just like I was. Ouch! Play, Phil.
If you're looking for a delicious new dessert that your family is sure to enjoy, you needn't look any farther, because here it is. It's the new Jell-O chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding with that old-fashioned homemade goodness. It has a lovely rich texture, the satin smoothness, the tempting color. And it tastes, well, for it's real chocolatey, full-flavored and rich, so delicious that every creamy spoonful brings you back for more. And Jell-O chocolate pudding is just one of 3 new Jell-O puddings. There's Jell-O butterscotch pudding, mellow and smooth with a golden taffy color that tempts your appetite, and a true butterscotch flavor that satisfies it. And then there's Jell-O vanilla pudding, creamy and delicate and inviting, an all-family favorite. And these 3 new Jell-O puddings are all quick and easy to make. The simple directions are in every package. A good idea is to buy 3 packages at a time. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O chocolate, butterscotch, and vanilla pudding, the real homemade kind.
It's the last number of the 20th program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. And oh yes, I'd like to take this opportunity of congratulating Boy Scouts and their leaders everywhere on their 29th birthday anniversary of Scouting in America. You know, Mary, I used to be a Boy Scout when I was a kid.
And now someone has to help you across the street.
They do not. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Myrtle Leroy Productions. This is the National Broadcasting Company. The Jell-O program, starring Jack Benny, with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with It's All Yours. The other day, one of those inquiring reporters stopped me on the street with this question. Do you believe that men know as much about cooking as women? Well, I had the answer to that one, and I said no, but they know plenty about good things to eat. And that, I told him, is why they all like Jell-O. And ladies, I'll bet your own experience has shown you how true that is. Why everybody likes Jell-O, and no wonder. That delicious, extra-rich fruit flavor makes every Jell-O dessert a brand new and exciting treat. It's a fruit flavor that's rich and full-bodied and supremely satisfying, right from your first tempting spoonful to the very last. And Jell-O is really doubly satisfying because it looks so delicious, so gay and cheerful and appetizing. It's a swell dessert, a dessert you can serve as often as you like, for the family will always enjoy it. So look for those big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O, and Jell-O spells a treat. It's All Yours, played by the orchestra. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next Thursday evening, February the 23rd, the winners of the annual Academy Award for Distinguished Achievements in Motion Pictures will be announced.
That's right.
The recipients of this great honor for outstanding performances on the screen will receive gold statues symbolic of their unquestioned ability.
Yes, sir.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we bring you a man who hasn't a Chinaman's chance, Jack Benny.
Well, hello again. This is Jack Benny talking. And, Don, that was very funny, but uncalled for. If I were you, Mr. Wilson, I wouldn't be so sure about my not winning the Academy Award for the Best Actor.
Well, Jack, you'll have to admit that your name hasn't been mentioned in that connection.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I can always be a dark horse, you know. Can't I, Phil?
Not with that gray mane.
Now, wait a minute, Phil. Don't jump at conclusions. Did you see my last picture, Artists and Models Abroad?
No, I didn't. Go ahead and fire me.
I'm not going to fire you, Phil. I'm just trying to bring out a point, that's all. Don, did you see Artists and Models Abroad?
Well, to tell you the truth, Jack, I didn't. However, it was raining one night, and I intended to go.
Now, what happened?
It stopped raining.
Oh, well, it's too bad because you sure missed a real treat.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Kenny. Say, Kenny, did you see Artists and Models Abroad?
Oh, sure. I went the very first week, and I took my girl along.
Oh, well, what did you kids think of it?
Well, ask us. We were necking like 60.
That's fine. Do you two always neck when you go to a picture, Kenny?
No, during the Good Earth, we made mud pies.
Well, you were younger then. I'm going to find somebody who saw my picture if I have to start a contest. Anyway, fellas, my performance in Artists and Models Abroad is deserving of some recognition. I don't say that I'm positive of getting the Academy Award, but if I don't, it's a frame-up.
Now, listen, Jack, I don't want to shatter your hopes, but there's a rumor that Clark Gable has an excellent chance of winning the award.
Who?
Clark Gable.
Gable? Poof. A fine chance he's got.
And not only that, I hear that Jimmy Cagney's liable to step right up and cop the prize.
Cagney?
Yes, Cagney.
Piff. That little guy for what?
For what? Did you see him in Angels with Dirty Faces?
Yes, I did. You call that a performance?
I certainly do.
Oh, why, you take that scene where he was electrocuted. He didn't get one laugh. Some performance.
Well, for heaven's sake, you don't expect the guy to get a laugh when he's going to be electrocuted, do you?
Yeah, I'd have got a laugh.
You'd have got applause.
Well, Phil, if you're going to make a joke out of it, there's no use discussing it any further. Oh, hello, Mary.
Hello, Jack. What are you all excited about?
Plenty. Phil here doesn't think I have a chance in the world of winning the Academy Award.
He doesn't. How does John feel about it?
Well, Don agrees with Phil.
Oh, move over, fellas.
You hear this gang talk, you think I was a flop as an actor.
Oh, Jack, you always get so upset when these awards are being given out. Last year you were jealous because Spencer Tracy won it.
Me? Jealous of Tracy? I was not.
You weren't? Then tell him what you did to his picture on the billboards all over town.
All right, so I drew a few mustaches. Is that a crime? Me jealous of Tracy.
Yes, and the things you said about him.
Now, wait a minute, Mary. All I said was I wish I had my ability and his luck. That's all.
Why, Jack Benny, what are you talking about? Spencer Tracy's one of the greatest actors on the screen today or any other day.
Oh, he is?
Why, certainly.
Of course he is.
That goes for me, too.
Down with Benny.
Kenny, this isn't a revolution. We're just having a little discussion.
Well, I don't care. Don is right.
Listen, Kenny, I'm just as good as Spencer Tracy any day. All I need is a break.
Oh, I can't stand this. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time you go to your neighborhood grocer, ask him for a package of Jell-O. It comes in 6 delicious flavors: strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. I'm going out for a smoke.
Well, how do you like that? First time I've ever seen Don so upset. Gosh, even his favorite dessert didn't calm him down. Mary, do you think he was really mad?
Yes, his chins were just quivering.
Gee whiz, it's getting so a guy can't even express an opinion around here. I don't see why Don should jump on me after all I've done for him.
What did you ever do for Don?
What did I ever do? Well, for one thing, I discovered him. That's what I did.
Discovered him?
Yes. When I first met Don Wilson, he was a barker in front of a sideshow, ballyhooing for a lot of freaks. That's what he was.
How'd you happen to meet him?
Jack was a wild man from Waukegan.
Now, Mary, I haven't been around a freak show since I broke up with Princess Zaza, the snake charmer. So there.
No kidding, Jack. Did you really go around with a snake charmer?
Yes, Kenny, she was a lovely girl. But I couldn't stand that hissing all the time. And now, if you've got a song ready, we'd like to hear it.
Okay.
Just a minute. Come in.
Telegram for Jack Benny.
Right here, boy. Take it, Mary.
Okay.
Here, buddy. Here's a nickel for you.
Gee, thanks, mister. Now I can get married.
Fresh guy. Who's the telegram from, Mary?
It's from your father, Miami Beach, Florida.
Oh, from Dad, eh? What does it say?
It says, my dear boy, everybody in Miami seems to think you're going to win the Academy Award.
Well.
But the sun is very hot down here.
Oh, good old Dad. Always thinking about the weather. Sing, Kenny. Say, Mary, do you think Don is really offended?
I dream in vain. In my heart there will remain a stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. And now the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song, a melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall. When stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grow. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain, of love's refrain.
That was Stardust, an old favorite sung by Kenny Baker. And very good, Kenny, but what made you sing such an old number?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. I guess I'm just sentimental.
Oh.
You know, a song like that brings back a lot of memories, believe me.
Memories?
Boy, those sure were happy days when I was just a kid and didn't know what it was all about.
Well, well.
Happy days are here again.
Now, Mary, Kenny has just as much right to reminisce as anybody else. He can have his memories, too.
And how, brother?
Kenny, don't be such a devil. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to get on with the program, I'd like to announce that next week
Hey,
we are...
Jack,
What?
here's Don.
Oh, yes, our prima donna has returned. Hello, Don. Did you have a nice smoke?
Yes, Jack, and I'm sorry I lost my temper.
Oh, that's all right, Don. We can all make mistakes.
I didn't make any mistakes.
Oh.
But when you said that you're a better actor than Spencer Tracy, Clark Gable, or Jimmy Cagney, it just nauseates me, that's all.
Oh, it does. Well, did you hear that, Phil?
Well, Don's right. You sound egotistical.
Oh, I do.
Gosh, I'm not the least bit jealous of Paul Whiteman or Stokowski.
Well, you would be if you were a musician. You're a fine leader, Phil. You have yet to conduct a number where you didn't finish a minute ahead of the boys.
Well, that's the trouble with them. They're no good in the stretch.
Well, anyway, Phil, Don and I are talking about an entirely different thing. Now, in my picture, Artists and Models Abroad...
Your picture, that's all you talk about.
Well?
Fred Allen was right Wednesday night when he said he saw you in Forum. You can't act at all.
Oh, he did? Well, let me ask you something. Did you see Allen in that last picture he made? His photo finished?
Yes, I saw it.
Oh, boy, how he tries to hog the camera.
What do you mean?
Well, any man that'll put a false face on the back of his head so he can appear in every scene, well. And the way he photographs, what they have to go through to make up that pan of his.
Quite a job, huh?
A job? It's a government project. I'll never understand why Universal Studios spends thousands of dollars to make up Boris Karloff when they can use Allen in the raw. Boy, will he burn up when I win the Academy Award next week.
How do you know you're going to win it?
Because I deserve it. I'm an actor, first, last, and always.
You're a ham, baked, boiled, or fried.
Listen, Mary, there's nothing hammy about speaking the truth. Why, in my picture, Artists and Models
Oh,
Abroad...
this is disgusting.
You said it. I'm going out for a smoke.
Well, now, Mr. Baker has joined the ranks of the skulkers around here. You see, Don, the bad example you set? And now, ladies and gentlemen, that Kenny is in the other room and it might be a little quieter in here, I'd like to make the announcement that I started 5 minutes ago. Next week is a special attraction. We are going to present... Now what? Come in. Well, hello, Andy.
Hiya, Buck.
Well, Andy, we haven't seen you for some time now. I was hoping you'd drop in last week for my birthday.
Well, better late than never, Buck. Here's a little present Mom made for you.
Well, thanks, Andy. Thanks very much.
Here you are, Buck. I hope you like it.
Well, gosh, look, fellas, just what I needed. A hand-painted sofa pillow. Say, that'll come in mighty handy.
Yeah, you can put it in your pants in case you meet Spencer Tracy.
Never mind that. Gee, it's so nice and soft. Be sure and thank your ma for me, Andy.
Well, you better thank Pa, too. He got an awful cold in his chest on account of that pillow.
He did?
Yeah, Ma stuffed it with his beard.
Oh, so he cut Pa's beard off, eh? What was the big idea?
Well, Ma thought he was making faces at her, and she wanted to find out.
I see. Well, I'm surprised your Pa let her do it. Is he better looking without it?
Oh, he's handsome now.
He is, huh?
Yeah, when Ma was shaving him, she dug a dimple in his chin.
Well, gee whiz, that's something.
It's too bad about him losing his Adam's apple, though.
Well, all that trouble for this little pillow. Anyway, thanks again, Andy. I'm going to keep this in the living room right next to my melodeon. And now, folks...
Oh, Jack, Penny just came in.
Oh, yes. Well, Mr. Baker, did you have a nice smoke?
Yeah.
That's good.
Boy, am I dizzy.
Well, it serves you right. And now, folks, once more I'd like to announce that...
Say, Buck.
What are you laughing at?
Did you hear Fred Allen Wednesday night?
Oh, him again. Why?
He said you were so cheap you're putting your long underwear away soaking wet so the moth would catch cold.
Oh, he said that, eh? Well, how would you like to know that Allen doesn't wear any underwear at all?
He doesn't?
No, when it gets real cold, he just pins his shirt tail around him and lets the rest of the world go by. So he better shut up.
Well, Allen can say anything he wants to about you because you called him a rat.
Why, Mary Livingston, I called him nothing of the kind.
You didn't say he was a rat?
Definitely not. All I said was if the Pied Piper ever came to New York and walked down the street, Allen would join the parade. That's what I said.
Oh, then you didn't refer to him as a rodent.
No, and the fact that he's partial to food au gratin is just a coincidence. And now, ladies and gentlemen, now that I've put Mr. A in his place, we will have a number by the orchestra. What are you going to play, Phil? Guess. Yes, you mean now or after the number's over? Andy, stick around. Phil's going to rip into a selection for us.
Okay, I can stand it if you can.
Hit it, Maestro.
Ready, boys? 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Nuts to Benny, and here we go.
How cute. How cute. was either Jeepers Creepers or This Can't Be Love, played by Phil Harris and his orchestra. Did I guess right, Phil?
No, the name of that was Hold Tight, but you were close.
Thanks. You know, Phil, I've been wondering for some time, why do you have two piano players in your band?
Two? I only have one.
Well, who's that little guy with the mustache at the other piano?
Oh, he's lost. He thinks I'm Guy Lombardo.
Well, good heavens, don't tell him. You know, Phil, one thing I've noticed lately...
Pardon me for interrupting, Buck, but I think I'll be running along now. I got work to do.
Okay, Andy, see you later. So long.
So long. Oh, say, Buck, I meant to ask you, did you really get a polar bear for a birthday present last week, or was that just a gag?
Gee, you went way low on that. I wish it was a gag, Andy. Believe me, I've had plenty of trouble with that polar bear, haven't I, Mary?
Yeah. Tell him what happened when you were training him the other afternoon.
Oh, that. Say, that could happen to anybody.
Training him? What are you training the bear for?
Jack wants to be ready in case vaudeville comes back.
That's not the only reason. Anyhow, let's forget about that polar bear.
Oh, no. What happened when Jack was training him, Mary?
Go ahead, you little tattletale.
Well, I dropped in at Jack's house the other day, and there he was all dressed up in a leopard skin, a beanie, and a whip in his hand.
Is that so?
Go on, Mary.
Well, when the bear stopped laughing...
He wasn't laughing. I had him scared to death.
Anyway, Jack cracked the whip and made him sit up and said, "Nice bear, give me your paw."
And what happened?
Jack got it right in the kisser.
Well, I can hardly feel it. Anyway, I got him tamed now, and he knows who his master is.
Jack, do you think you know who sent you that bear?
I don't know, Don. At first, I thought it might be Fred Allen, but I'm positive now that it wasn't.
Why?
Well, I had Allen's program on last Wednesday, and the bear turned it off. Oh, he's a pretty intelligent animal, you know.
Say, Jack, what are you going to do with that bear anyway? Are you going to keep him?
Well, I'd like to, Kenny, but it's so expensive. Gee, he eats fish like mad. And he's so fussy, he won't eat what I give him.
No wonder. Jack put tails on carrots and told him they were goldfish.
Well, what's the difference? They're good for him. Huh?
Hey, Buck, I gotta go now. See you later. So long.
So long, Andy, and thanks again for the present.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you get the Academy Award, Buck.
I don't know why that should be so funny. You might all be surprised. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as I started to announce so many times this evening, next week as our feature attraction, we are going to present the year's supreme effort by the Benny Overestimated Art Group. None other than our version of Darrell Zanuck's 20th Century Fox production. That dynamic screen classic, that gripping melodrama, that thrilling and sensational triumph, Jesse James. Thank you. Now, owing to the importance of this great feature, tonight we are going to present a few of the highlights from this tremendous attraction. First, pardon me. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Benny, this is Rochester.
Look, you'll have to call me back later, Rochester. I'm right in the middle of an important announcement.
Okay, boss, I'll just leave my resignation on the dresser.
Yes, do that. Your resignation? What are you talking about?
Now, look, boss, I don't mind opening doors, running errands, driving your car, and cleaning the house. But when you expect me to be lady in waiting to that North Pole kitten, I quit.
Now, don't get excited, Rochester. In the first place, you can't quit this minute. I haven't paid you yet.
That's all right. I'll just take some spoons.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Now, tell me, what's the matter with Carmichael?
Carmichael?
That's the bear. What's wrong with him, Rochester?
Well, every time I meet him, he wants to rumble with me.
Oh, well, he's just being playful. Why don't you dance with him?
I did this morning, and when we got through, he applauded.
Applauded? Well, say, that was cute.
Cute nothing. My head was between his paws.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm all scratched up like a nearsighted berry picker.
Well, look, Rochester, you should have done what I told you to. I told you to put that polar bear in the garage.
I did that a half hour ago. That's no good.
Why not?
I looked out the window just now, and he was driving by in the car.
Rochester, are you sure it was him?
I'm positive. He waved at me.
Then it was Carmichael. My goodness, Rochester, how are you going to get him back?
Don't worry, boss. He can't go far.
Why not?
The car's nearly out of gas, and he didn't take any money with him.
Well, I'll be home pretty soon. We'll go out looking for him.
Okay, so long.
So long.
Say, boss,
Yes?
if you win the Academy Award, will you give me a raise?
I certainly will. You'll get a nice, substantial increase.
Man, I sure wish you was a better actor.
Now, wait a minute, Rochester. Just for that, you're going to get a... What's that?
Well, blow me down. Here comes Carmichael up the driveway. I bet he got a ticket.
A ticket? How do you know?
He's got a policeman in his mouth. So long,
So long. Say, you know what, fellas? I got a regular gold mine in that bear. He can dance, drive a car, and everything.
Gee, if he could lead an orchestra, you could shoot Phil Harris.
Hey, there's an idea. I'll get him a baton tomorrow. Oh, yes, our half hour's nearly up, so right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give you a preview of some of the highlights from next week's attraction. Jesse James.
Drama! Now listen, Mrs. James, we're going to run a railroad through your land, so I'm giving you just 10 minutes to pack your duds and get off.
I ain't a-getting off. Oh, Jesse! Jesse!
Yes, Ma?
This man is trying to take our farm away from us.
Oh, he is, eh?
Yeah, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing now, but you wait till next Sunday night.
Action!
Oh. Hey, you. What? Up with your hands. Stick 'em up, quick.
Okay, but you're wasting your time. I haven't got any money.
You haven't, eh? Well, I'll give you just 7 days to get some.
Romance!
Oh, Zerelda. Zerelda, will you marry me?
No, Jesse, I can't. You have no sex appeal.
Well, I'll get some by next week.
Jello!
Don't shoot him, Jesse. Don't shoot him.
Why not, Frank?
Oh, he said to count 6 before you lose your temper.
Okay, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. These are just a few of the thrills that will come to you next Sunday night. So be sure and tune in. Play, Phil.
Holiday is a grand excuse to have company for dinner, and I think everybody enjoys that. So here's a swell idea for Washington's birthday dinner. A delicious new fruit salad made with cherry jello. You can serve it as your salad and dessert course all in one, and it's easy. Here's how to make it. Dissolve 1 package of cherry jello in a pint of hot water and chill until slightly thickened. Then fold in 1/2 cup of seeded canned white cherries cut in quarters and 1/2 cup of diced canned pineapples. Serve on crisp lettuce with plenty of real golden mayonnaise, and believe me, you've got something. For cherry jello has a deep, glowing crimson color that's mighty tempting, and a delicious extra-rich fruit flavor that just can't be topped. Combined with white cherries and tangy pineapple, you get a colorful, shimmering salad that's really a picture and tastes just as good as it looks. So ask your grocer tomorrow for some cherry jello and try this delicious new salad.
Number of the 21st program in the new Jello series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time. So be sure and listen in, folks. Jesse James will be our feature attraction. Say, Mary, remind me to stop in the market on the way home. I want to get a can of sardines for Carmichael.
1 can for that big bear?
Yes, and 1 sandwich out of it for me. Good night, folks.
Kenny Baker appears on the Jello program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
Included on today's program was Irving Berlin's We'll Never Know and It's All Yours from Stars in Your Eyes. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
J-E-L-L-O
The Jell-O program starring Jack Benny with Mary Livingston, Phil Harris, Kenny Baker, and yours truly, Don Wilson. The orchestra opens the program with San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, there are all sorts of quiz programs on the air nowadays. So tonight I'm going to hold one. Are you ready? Okay. There is one word in the English language which stands for the following. Amazingly quick and easy to prepare. Delightfully inexpensive. Lovely to look at with 6 glowing colors. Filled with delicious extra-rich fruit flavor. Swell eating. Now, what's the one little word that means all of those things? Yes, sir, you've guessed it. Jell-O. America's favorite gelatin dessert. Easy to make. Why, all you do is add hot water and chill until firm. Economical. One package costs only a few cents and serves the average family generously. Beautiful, for those 6 gay colors are as cheerful as spring sunshine. And the best tasting dessert you can serve to your family. For Jell-O brings you wonderful extra-rich fruit flavor that's as delicious as the real ripe fruit itself. So look for the big red letters on the box. They spell Jell-O. San Francisco, played by the orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, last Sunday night we brought you a man who thought he was going to win the Motion Picture Academy Award this year, and he didn't.
I was robbed.
So tonight we bring you the same man who thinks he's going to win it next year, Jack Benny.
Thank you. Hello again. This is Jack Benny, the optimist, talking. And, Don, weren't you surprised when you picked up the papers Friday morning and found out I wasn't on that list of winners?
Well, frankly, Jack, I wasn't.
Oh, well, I was just checking. Phil, weren't you surprised that I wasn't on that list?
Yes and no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Yes, we have no bananas, and no, I wasn't surprised.
I ought to have my head examined. I've been doing comedy for 15 years, and I fall for a yes and no. Anyway, you fellas can believe it or not, but I wasn't a bit envious about Spencer Tracy winning the award last Thursday. In fact, when they handed Tracy that gold statue, I was positively thrilled. Wasn't I, Mary?
Yes, sir. Jack sat right down and cheered.
Sat down. What was he standing up for?
The darn fool thought they were going to give it to him.
Yeah. Gosh, I was so embarrassed.
But, Jack, what in the world made you think you were in line for the award anyway?
Well, Don, I had every reason to suspect it. Because all through the dinner, people kept looking at me and whispering and then looking at me again. In fact, I was the center of attraction.
Well, no wonder your toupee was favoring one ear.
Now, Mary, I was not wearing a toupee.
You weren't?
No, it just so happened that before the banquet, I had my hair cut by a barber with one short leg. So don't make up lies.
Well, let me tell you something, Jack. You should be tickled to death that you didn't win the Academy Award.
Oh, I should.
Yes, your head's big enough now.
Oh, so besides all my other faults, I've got a big head, too. But just to show you how wrong you are, Mr. Harris, I only wear a 6 7/8 hat. Don't I, Mary?
Yeah, way up on top.
Well, let's not dwell on that subject any longer. The Academy Award is over, and to tell you the truth, I was only kidding. I never expected to win it anyway.
Not much. That's all you were thinking of.
Who, me?
Yes, when the fellow next to you passed you the salt, you said, I accept this on behalf of Paramount.
All right, you little snoop. Now, let's forget it. Say, Don, we've got quite a long play to do tonight. Is everybody here?
I think so.
Oh, by the way, where's Kenny?
I'll go out and look for him.
Wait a minute, I'll go along with you.
Why, Kenny, I didn't see you. Why didn't you join the conversation?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. I just felt kind of blue about you not winning the Academy Award last Thursday.
Oh, don't let it bother you, Kenny. It's not that serious. I didn't win it this year. So what?
So hurry up. You're not a kid anymore.
Now, just don't worry about it. As a matter of fact, I've got the whole thing figured out. The reason I didn't get the award is because I don't make enough pictures.
You make enough for me.
That's so. Well, it might interest you to know that I'm dickering with Paramount to play the lead in Cecil B. DeMille's Union Pacific.
Well, stop dickering. They previewed it last night.
Well, it was some railroad story anyway. Now, look, fellas, we've got more important things to take care of tonight. And now that we're all here, I guess we can get started. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as I announced last week, the Benny Bargain Basement Players will present their version of Darrell F. Zanuck's 20th Century Fox production. That screen classic, that gripping melodrama, that sensational hunk of film, Jesse James. I said Jesse James. You're a little late there, buddy.
Sorry, I was in another world.
Well, stay in this one, please. Now, in this epic, I will play the part of Jesse, that fearless, daring, courageous desperado, as portrayed on the screen by Tyrone Power. And Phil, you're going to play the part of Bar Shee, the villain.
Why can't I be the hero? I'm prettier than you are.
No, Phil, it's already decided.
Gee, I got wavy hair and pearly teeth and the biggest brown eyes.
Quiet, this isn't a beauty contest, Miss Encino. Now, I'm going to be Jesse James, and Mary, you're going to be my sweetheart, Zerelda.
Your sweetheart?
Yes, we fall in love, get married, live together 20 years, and then I get shot.
Why did she wait so long?
Oh, go press your hair. She doesn't shoot me, Phil. I'm shot by a dirty, low-down traitor. A man that hates me.
I bet he sells toothpaste on Wednesday night.
I know who you're referring to, Kenny, and I don't want that man's name mentioned on this program. It takes all the class out of it. Now, let's see.
Who are you talking about, Jack?
I'm referring to an ex-juggler who talks through his nose, wraps his wallet in barbed wire, and is as yellow as those corny shoes he wears. That's the gentleman I'm discussing. Incidentally, Don, did you ever notice that pained expression on his face?
Yes, Jack, he always seems to be in agony. Why is that?
Well, he's worn those same shoes since he was 12 years old, and in the meantime, his feet have grown. Now, getting back to our play...
Same shoes, eh? I don't see I can stand it.
Well, every 2 or 3 years, he has the buttons moved over. Now, getting back to our play...
But, Jack, when Alan takes off his shoes at night, how does he get them back on in the morning?
Who said he takes them off? His toes haven't wiggled since the Chicago fire. Now, getting back to our play, Mary, you're my sweetheart. Phil's the villain.
Say, Jack, am I going to be in it?
Yes, Kenny, you're going to be the president of the St. Louis Midland Railroad. And you're a shrewd, intelligent executive.
Fine casting.
Well, that's your part, Kenny. You're going to build a railroad all the way from St. Louis to California.
He couldn't build one around a Christmas tree.
Quiet. And, Don, you have a very important part in this play, too.
Really?
Yes. You're going to be a crowd of people that I hold up on the frame. You've got to be a Scotsman, a Southerner, an Irishman, a Greek, and a Swede. Do you think you can do it?
Oh, sure. I'm quite versatile.
Okay, let's hear you try it. Now, remember, Don, a Scotsman, a Southerner, an Irishman, a Greek, and a Swede. Now, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, as long as it's a brow brick moonlick nixonick, why don't you all go down to your little old neighborhood grocery store and say, sure, and begorra, it's a package of Jell-O I'm a-wanting.
Very good.
Push 'em off 6 flavors, strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime, by yump and yiminy.
Say, that was all right, Don. Yes, sir.
You like it very much?
All right, Don, don't overdo it. Now, let's see. Oh, yes, my mother, Mrs. James, will be played by, where is that lady I hired for the part?
Here I am, Mr. Benny.
Now, Mrs. Felton, do you think you can handle the part of my mother?
I think so. I have 3 lovely Airedales.
Oh.
You'll do.
Yes. Well, I think we're all set now, so our play folks will go on immediately after Kenny's song. Take it, Kenny.
Hey, Buck, ain't I going to be in this?
Oh, yes, Andy, of course. I forgot all about you.
I was sleeping over in the corner.
Well, I'm glad you woke up. You're going to play my brother, one of the James boys.
Okay, Buck.
So what are you laughing at?
I was just thinking of you at the Academy banquet last Thursday night.
Well, what about it?
I thought I'd die when you stuck your tongue out at Spencer Tracy.
I didn't stick my tongue out at Tracy. My doctor was sitting across the room, and he wanted to know how I was feeling.
Buck, you're a liar, but I love you.
Andy, go over in the corner and get dressed for our play. Sing, Kenny. Mary, put on your hoop skirt and sunbonnet. Will you?
This night was made for dreaming. This night was passion for you. This night my arms enfold you. My eyes have told you that I adore you. This night will be my full harmony. There may be nights again as fair as this that I'll remember when I fondly reminisce. Though there be other nights in years to be, this is the only night, the night of nights for me. This night my arms enfold you, my eyes have told you that I adore you. My heart will always hear something for sweet remembrance. This night will be my
That was This Night Will Be My Souvenir, sung by Kenny Baker. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of the evening, our dramatic highlight, Jesse.
How was my song, Jack?
Very good, Kenny. James. The year is 1867 in the thriving little town of I'm From, Missouri. There's much excitement as the St. Louis Midland Railroad has invaded this peaceful hamlet, determined to buy for a song the property of the simple, hardy pioneers. As the scene opens, we take you to the farm of Mrs. James, located on the outskirts of I'm From. There we find her two sons, Jesse and Juicy, at work in the barn. Juicy is gathering the eggs, while Jesse is milking the cow. Curtain music. Steady, Lulu. That's it. Steady now. Don't kick the pail. 1, 2. Atta girl. Nice going. Well, I guess that's about all. Oh, sorry, old girl. Well, 3 quarts. That's darn good, Lulu. Tonight I'll take you down to the Gem Theater to see Ferdinand the Bull. Woo!
control yourself, Lulu. Now it's your turn, Petunia.
Oh, Jesse,
Yes, Juicy.
how much milk did you get?
I got 3 quarts from Lulu, 2 from Cleopatra, and Petunia's gauge says full. How are you making out with the egg?
Fine, Jesse, I got 14 and a half.
You got half an egg?
Yep, I'm afraid Geraldine ain't trying.
Darn it, I told her 1,000 times to concentrate. Watch your tail, Petunia. I'm slap happy now. Be careful.
Hello, Zerelda.
Hiya, Juicy. Juicy, Jesse?
Here I am, gal, behind the cow.
Oh, hello, Jesse. Say, when did you grow the mustache?
Mustache nothing. Petunia, pull in your tail. Say, you're looking mighty sweet, Zerelda, but your bustle's kind of flat, ain't it?
Yeah, darn that billy goat of yours.
Oh, he's just being playful. He wasn't mad at you.
He is now. I braided his horns.
Well, it serves him right. Here's a stool, Zerelda. It's kind of hard, but sit down.
No, thanks. My feet don't hurt.
Well, you know best.
Hey, Jesse, you ought to do something about that darn goat. He's getting too familiar.
He is, eh?
Yep, I bent over to tie my shoelace yesterday, and the next thing I knew, I was trucking.
Time to straighten you out, eh?
Say, Jesse, I came down here to tell you that those railroad men are up at the house talking to your ma again.
They are, eh? Well, they're a wasting time. We ain't going to sell our farm. Not for any 7 cents an acre.
How much would that amount to?
Well, 35 acres at 7 cents. Let's see, 7 times 5 is, 7 times 5, that's, how much is that, Juicy?
Don't ask me. You went nearer to school than I did.
Zerelda, how much is 35 acres at 7 cents an acre?
Well, let's see. 7 times 5.
I tried that. That ain't no good. I'd like to find out, though.
Why don't you count it up on your fingers?
Shucks, I only got 10, and I know it's more than that. Well, anyway, their offer ain't enough. I'm going up the house right now and throw them off our land. Come on, Zerelda.
Better be careful, Jesse. They mean business, and they're armed to the teeth.
Well, I'm armed, too.
How you fix for teeth?
I eat corn on the cob, if that means anything. Come on, gal, let's go.
Will you need me, Jesse?
No, Juicy. I can handle those varmints myself. Let's go, Zerelda. I'll take care of them highbinders. Or my name ain't Jesse James.
Now listen, Mrs. James, I'm tired of all this hemming and hawing. I'm going to give you just 1 minute to sign this paper.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Now, hold on, gentlemen.
Hold on, nothing. We're aiming to run a railroad through this land, and there's nothing going to stop us.
Yeah, nothing.
But, gentlemen, this little farm is all we have.
Makes no difference. The railroad's going through.
Yeah, through. Boy, I'm all in.
Now, here's the paper, Mrs. James. Sign right here.
Very well, gentlemen. I suppose I must.
Hold on there, Ma. Drop that quill. Now, listen here, Barchi. I told you yesterday to stay off of this land.
Well, supposing I don't.
If you don't, I'll take this 6-shooter of mine, and when I get through, your nose will look like a flute. So get going.
I ain't leaving here till we get the deed to your land.
A deed? What's that?
Hey, Barchi, who's that little squirt with you?
Take it easy. That's Mr. McCoy, president of the St. Louis Midland Railroad.
President of the railroad, eh?
That's me.
Why, you little runt.
Lay off of him, James.
Listen, Barchi, I had enough of you. You're nothing but a crook and a skunk.
Yeah, skunk.
Say, who are you with, anyway?
I don't know, but my heart belongs to Daddy.
Fine president. Now get out of here, Barchi, before I lose my temper, which is easily misplaced.
Be careful, son. Be careful.
Stay out of this, Ma.
Oh, Jesse, you and I are going to get married in 2 weeks, so please don't fight with him.
I must, gal. You don't want to marry a weak, spineless coward, do you?
That's right. Let's call the whole thing off.
But Zerelda.
Come on. Quit your stalling. Are you going to sign this paper or not?
No, I'm not. Reach for your shooting irons, Barchi.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Not me.
Come on, Barchi. I'll give you one more chance. Are you getting out of here or not?
I'm not a budget. What are you going to do about it?
This is what I'm going to do. Take that.
Oh, yeah? Take that.
All right, now you take that.
See, you guys sure can take it.
Well, Barchi, have you had enough? You keep out of this, Ma. Well, how about it, Barchi? Are you willing to call it quits?
Yeah, I'll call it quits. But you ain't heard the last of me, Jesse James. We're going to build a railroad through this farm, and we're starting tomorrow.
A pretty speech, Mr. Barkeep. But it ain't going to happen here.
You find out. Goodbye.
So long. Lift me up, more. I'm full of lead.
End of Act One. Act Two will follow immediately after a short rendition by Professor Harris and his Silver Cornet Band. Play, Barkeep.
That was a medley of popular selections played by Professor Harris and his band. And now for the second act of our play, Jesse James. Take it, Mr. Wilson.
2 years later, the James family have stubbornly refused to give up their land, and we find that the railroad company has built its tracks not only on the farm, but right through the middle of the James house. So let us tune in on this happy little group.
Oh, Jesse! Juicy!
Yes, Mom?
Breakfast is ready.
I'm a-coming.
Me too. What are we having, Mom?
Orange juice, ham and eggs, sweet cakes, apple pie, and cinders.
Cinders, we've been getting a lot of them ever since those darn trains have been running through the house.
Last night when I was sound asleep, a cattle train came through and woke me up.
Woke you up?
Yeah, I was wearing a wool nightgown and the sheep all yelled, "Hiya, Mom!"
Well, don't complain. On Mother's Day, they may throw candy at you. Doggone that railroad. I was eating a piece of toast the other morning, and the conductor reached out and punched me and it. It sure is a nuisance.
Now sit down, boys, and eat your breakfast.
Just a minute more. I'm going in the bathroom and wash my hands.
All right, son. Be careful crossing the tracks.
Ah, well, doggone, I was marooned in there 3 hours yesterday on account of a slow freight. Be right back, Ma. Hey, Ma, is the back door open?
Yes.
Well, open the front one quick. Here comes the 715. There's Sam, the engineer. Hiya, Sam. Hiya, Sam. Hey, that train was really flying this morning.
Yeah, it must have been doing at least 60 through the living room.
Yes, sirree.
Now sit down and eat, boys, before your breakfast gets cold. Here's your orange juice, Jesse.
I don't want any more. Give 'em a juice to Juicy. I'm going to dig into these ham and eggs. Boy, they sure look good.
Jesse, how long are you going to keep on being so stubborn? Why don't we move to another farm where it's peaceful and quiet?
Listen, Ma, what's the use of moping? These railroads won't last. It's just a fad. That's all.
That's what they said about underwear, and now everybody's wearing it.
All but me. I'm a holdout. Say, Ma, these wheat cakes are sure humdingers. How do you make them?
I take 2 hums and 3 dingers and stir 'em up.
Well, they're mighty good.
You just wait till tonight, son. I got a treat in store for you. We're going to have some Jell-O.
Jell-O? What's that?
Well, it's a new fangled dessert.
Something new, eh?
Yes, and I think you'll be crazy about it.
No kidding.
It's economical, easy to make, and comes in 6 delicious flavors.
Well.
Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime.
Oh, kid.
But you gotta insist on the genuine Jell-O and look for the big red letters on the box.
Well, I'm sure looking forward to it.
Say, Jesse, look who's coming down the track.
Oh, yes. Hello, Zerelda.
Hi, boys. Hello, Mrs. James.
Hello, Zerelda. Sit down on that switch and have some breakfast.
Oh, no, the last time I sat down there, it threw me.
Well, Zerelda, it's been 2 years now that you promised to marry me, and we still ain't hitched.
Jesse James, I told you 1,000 times I ain't going to marry you till you move out of this house. I can't stand all these trains going through.
Why not, gal?
There ain't no privacy. Them traveling salesmen keep winking back at me.
Well, I can't help it, Zerelda. I love you, but my mind's made up, and I ain't a-moving.
All right, then, Jesse, you win. I'll marry you.
Now you're talking, Zerelda, and we'll be very happy here. Zerelda, get off the track. Here comes the 810 right on schedule. Good heavens, what's that?
Another train, and it's coming the other way.
Oh, my goodness, there's only one track. There'll be a wreck.
Yeah, here they come.
Stop, Jesse!
Jump, Juicy! Look out, Law! Look out, Zerelda! Here it comes! Darn it, my wheat cakes are ruined. Are you all right, Law?
Yeah, I'm all right, son. Where's Juicy and Zerelda?
Here I am up on top of the caboose.
This is me with the red lantern beanie.
Well, this is the last straw. Come on, everybody. We're a-moving.
This will be continued next Sunday night. What's the next step in the career of Jesse James? Will he become an outlaw? Will he marry Zerelda? Will they have any children?
Tune in next Sunday night and find out. Playfair.
You know, I think that a plain meal really demands an extra delicious dessert, and a fancy meal deserves one. Well, here's the perfect dessert for either one. It's the new Jell-O butterscotch pudding, and really it is the most tempting treat you've tried in many a long day. Remember when you were a youngster and used to bake for butterscotch candy? Well, Jell-O butterscotch pudding has the same old-fashioned goodness, the same true butterscotch flavor that's rich and mellow. And it has a smooth, lovely color like golden taffy that makes your mouth just water to look at it. Your family will love it, and they'll love Jell-O vanilla pudding, too, creamy and delicate. And Jell-O chocolate pudding, rich and smooth and real chocolatey. All three new Jell-O puddings are made with fine, wholesome ingredients, and all three are quick and easy to prepare, for there's only a few minutes cooking required. You'll find the simple directions on every package, and it's a handy idea to buy 3 packages at a time. So ask your grocer tomorrow for Jell-O butterscotch, vanilla, and chocolate pudding, the real homemade kind.
This is the last number of the 22nd program in the new Jell-O series, and we will be with you again next Sunday night at the same time when we will continue with the adventures of Jesse James. Well, Mary, I got to run along now. Carmichael, my polar bear, has a bad cold.
Yes.
Yes, he's acting so ornery, I think I'll give him a hot lemonade.
You better give it to him through a long straw.
That's an idea. Good night, folks.
Pennybaker appears on the Jell-O program through courtesy of Mervyn LeRoy Productions.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.